Welcome in, welcome back. Hello, Rhino Nation. What is happening? We are on vertical and horizontal sides. We should be good to go. Let me just see. Yep. Bum. Yeah, this first game between the Ticats and the Stamps is on CFL Plus. I'm all decked out in my Stamps gear. The second game is on, I think, CBS Sports Network. I'm pretty sure. So the first game is on CFL, the CFL Plus. But, I was checking before. The other one is on CBS. So I'll have to switch over. So I'll send you guys over to the next stream. But, yeah. It's going to take me a little bit longer, I think, to switch on over. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Anyway, week one continues. There's two games today back-to-back for the CFL, Canadian Football League. Hamilton Ticats, led by Levi Mitchell, taking on Vernon Adams and the Calgary Stampeders. My Calgary Stampeders. I don't care what you say, Dennis. Don't care what you say. Super quiet with my voice on the vertical sides. Let me check the settings over there. I think they reset the settings on Restream. I don't know if that's affecting anything. I had to fix the video. I don't think the audio is off. What up, Dennis? Appreciate you as well. I don't think anything's different on there. I could try something else. But let me go in the regular settings on my computer and see if they adjusted that. Is it low on the horizontal side or just low on the vertical side, Froggy? You can barely hear me. Let me go into my settings. The Hamburg Sea Devils rock, right? This year, Manson. So far this year. Let me try first the restream end of the vertical side, because I don't think there's an issue with the horizontal side. Alright, let me see. Let's double check. Let's try this. Let's see if this works. The audio input, audio output. It's good over there. Yeah, first let me check to see what's going on with the regular side. Then I'll see if if it's the same or if they changed something. No, it's got the default on both sides. It's got the echo and noise. Hold on. What the heck? Come on. No. Two things are clicked off over. Click those on. Things are messing up on the vertical side, but I clicked what I have for the horizontal side, so that should make it the same. So hopefully that fixes things. What up, Jordan? What's happening? Audio is normal on the horizontal side. Yeah, I just, there's two things that weren't clicked on the vertical side. I just adjust those. I don't know what the heck happened. Hopefully that fixes it. That's weird. I don't touch anything. I don't change anything when I'm not on here. I try not to touch anything, and I don't. So kind of weird why that would adjust. But hopefully that helps and brings it back, unless I have to refresh. So I changed it, but maybe I have to refresh the page. Good, good, good. Appreciate that. Awesome, blossom. But we'll wait for Raggy to confirm. I might have to refresh the vertical side though. Vertical's good now. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, those two things were toggled off. I don't touch anything. So something must have reset on one restream and not the other. So it's so weird how things happen like that. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't know. I don't touch anything. And then it must adjust and then go to like original settings, and I have to just check that every once in a while. So stupid. Seems like the volume's low on this end. Alright, that's good now. Alright, so good. We're glad we fixed that before the game. The Ticats are 3.5-point favorites against the Stamps. Over on those 53.5. I feel like the under is probably going to hit. But Hamilton, 3.5-point favorites? I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe I'm just biased towards the Stamps, but I don't see it. Calgary's home and should get the win. My opinion. What up, Daniel Berry? What's up, guy on the vertical side? What's happening? Welcome, welcome, welcome. That silly penguin is here. Go Stamps, go. Happy Gilmore is coming out in a month, July 25th. I thought it said July 24th, but July 25th. Nice hoodie and hats. You're a lifelong Stamps fan from Calgary. Nice, nice, nice. Cloudy and smoky out there today. Crazy. This is only my third year following the CFL, so third year being a Stamps fan. But it is good stuff. We got to get back in the playoffs there, Jordan. Back in action. Can't wait to see Vernon Adams play. Yep, I think he should help the Stamps big time. Because they shipped out Jake Mayer. Good, he's a backup now. Mayer's out of here. That guy is the worst. Where'd he go? Is he the backup in the Red Blacks now? I believe that's where he is. And then PJ Walker is also on the Stamps. So they got him back, who's a pretty solid springtime football player. Easy money, pick the Stamps. Yeah, just straight up money line if you do that. Crazy, crazy, crazy. The Ticats of the Grey Cup there, Dennis. Interesting. I can't wait, Jordan. Can't wait. Are you rocking a Stamps hat too in your little picture? I can't tell. I see a red hat. I'm assuming that is the Stampeders. Hit that like button if you like the Cats or the Stamps. Doesn't matter. We love all that is football here. Unless you're a Cowboys fan. Just kidding. I'm nothing against Cowboys. Nothing against the Cowboys. But the Patriots, you guys got to go. Patriots fans, you're the worst. Get out of here. Get going. Keep moving. Find another channel. Oh, let me see if I can fix one thing. There we go. That's better. That makes the screen a little bit nicer. As a BC Lions fan, go Cats go. Oh, God crazed. Oh, Wells, what are you going to do? What you want? Go Stamps, go. We got about 5 minutes till kickoff. Let's see. Mills is going to have a rushing touchdown. Vernon Adams is going to throw 3 touchdowns, but 2 interceptions. Let's see. Begelton, Barnes, and Rhymes. And he's going to throw 2 picks to the other team, to the Ticats. Boo Levi Mitchell. I'm going to say Lawler gets 2. That guy's a monster. He's a monster. And maybe White gets 1. Maybe. Oh, he's on the Riders? That's where he went? Oh, I forgot. Why was I thinking Red Blacks? Yeah, he's on the Riders. backing up Trevor Harris. Maybe I just had Dustin Crum on the mind. See, there we go. Let's fix that. What up, Sticks? Food, send food. Did you make that 25-mile hike to go get the good pizza? I would like to say the good pizza is worth it. What'd you say? It was like 7 miles to what, Walmart pizza or Costco pizza or something along those lines? But 25 miles to good pizza. Brutal. Yeah. McMahon Stadium, CFL on TSN. Out there in Calgary. Yeah, come on. Calgary should be the favorites. They got Vernon Adams. He's ready to go. He's going to tear it up. You went with cereal. Life sucks. Well, you're out there in the sticks, man. BTS Studio dropping in on the vertical side saying, go Elks. Vernon Adams led the CFL in 2023 with almost 5,000 passing yards. Was it good cereal at least? What are the good cereals? That is the question. Cheerios, Frosted Flakes, Lucky Charms, Cocoa Puffs, Kix, Chex Mix, Wheat Thins. I don't know. Just about kickoff time. Dave Dickinson. Yes, the Dave Dickinson of the Stamps. It's time. Ticats kicking it off to the Stamps. And away we go. We're turning it right to left from the 3. Stamps dressed in red. And we're turning it out to the 25er before the Ticats take them down. It was hard watching Mayo the last few years. Oh, it was brutal. 16 touchdowns, 9 picks last year. Vernon Adams, 6-3 record, and then he got benched. He got injured, and then they just kept him gonzo. Never been to Costco. Have not been to Walmart in 20 years. Amazon delivers to the sticks. What's up, David? Is this a CFL? It is indeed. Game number 3 of the weekend, first week. 2 games today, back-to-back. Throws it down low. Begelton, first down the 35 to the 39. Yeah, Begelton, let's go. First down. Vernon Adams rocking his number 3 jersey. Looking pretty good. All in red with the white numbers. The Ticats in their black pants with the yellow stripe, white jerseys, and the black helmets with the yellow stripe as well. Impressed with the CFL Plus for free? I love it. Saves me a lot of money. CFL indeed. Week 1, David, week 1. Breaks a tackle and works his way for 3 to the 43. I'll take it. Looked like he was going to be stopped behind the line, but Mills comes through. Good stuff, Mills. Good stuff. Dickinson is 5-10, playing 10 years for the Chargers. The Chargers. Calgary wins by more than 7 points, says the guy. Good. You'll be back later, guy? Good, I'll be here. Bring the penguin and a martini. Reggie. Yeah, Jordan, let's do it. Welcome back. Shotgun, blitzing, rushing 5. They pick it up. Adams rolls out to the right, throws it wide open at the 50 of the Ticats. 45, 44 Ticats on the tackle. Oh, baby. Let's go. Swimming on through. Barnes. Wide open. Gets the first down. Let's go. Clark to the Barnes. Just runs a deep little stop, little button hook, if you will. The miniest button hook. We got the best uniforms in football. They're looking nice. If I can find some sweet Stamps jerseys, I'd get one. Here we go with the 39. Swings it up top, hits his man to the 30, 10 yards, and another first down to the 29. Boom! Back-to-back first downs. Begelton. They go back to Reggie. They go Reggie, Clark, Reggie. Yeah, driving on this Ticats defense. Does the CFL Plus do the playoffs? Yep. Most of the games on the CFL, on CFL Plus, and then last year was like maybe, must have been less than a third of the games. I feel like there was more games the previous year on like CBS Sports Network. We got 1-on-1 today. Hands over the middle. Mills to the 23. 6 yards on the run. The Stamps are driving. That's right, Mossy. Let's go. It's a good start. It's a good drive. We'll see if they get in the end zone. It must end with a touchdown for it to be a really good start. Yep, I haven't paid attention to, was that the shocker stuff? What up, Nicholas? Stomping for the Stampeders? Stomp them. Go to the end zone! Wide open! Boom! They're saying touchdown. There's a flag on the play. And he's saying it's good, Dominique Rhymes, with a touchdown? He's like, let's go. He was wide open at the back of the end zone. Did he push off? He pushed off. Dominique Rhymes pushed off. Pass interference. Oh, that's why he was so wide open. Man, let me see. Oh, he might have like just nudged him down a little there. Man, oh man. So close. Partly cloudy, 19 degrees Celsius out there in Calgary. Why is it going to be a stomping, Nicholas? Let's go, Stamps. Let's go. What up, RC? In the building yet again. Didn't look like much there, but he must have like grabbed the jersey and pulled him down. All right, backed up to the 33. Adams over the middle, first down to the 19, trying to juke his way to the 13. Another first down. Reggie. Begelton coming through on that play. So inside the danger zone, here we go. Stamps can't be stomped. Oh, sorry. Stamps can't be stopped. Little Nicholas in the mind. Freudian slip. You're Pro City like Pittsburgh. Black and yellow. Bubble up top. It's his man breaking the tackle to the 10. 5-3. Gets a first down. Barnes again. Reggie Clark. Reggie Clark. Reggie Clark. Let's go. Jeez Louise. They only have 2 receivers. Rhymes was there. Couldn't make the play because of the pass interference, but watch out. Let's go. Oh, baby. It is 1st and goal for the Stamps. Adams throwing it all over the place so far. They have it at the 2. At the 2, 1st and goal. 5 minutes into the first. Shotgun. Hands it off. Mills. Bang into the end zone. Mills. Touchdown, Stamps. 6 on the board. Bang, just like that, the Stamps drive it all the way down the field. Impressive drive by Adams. Making it quite the spectacle, tossing around to Barnes, tossing it to Begelton, and pounds it in with Mills for the touchdown. What up, Richard? The Bo Levi Mitchell Invitational. The Bo Levi Mitchell Experiments. CFL is so fast. Oh, yeah. Boom. Moving. No time to waste. Reminds me of the old school St. Louis Rams with Kurt Warner, the greatest show on turf, just moving down the field like crazy. You're from Australia. What up, NBA 4K? Nice. How long is each quarter? 15 minutes. Game time, 15 minutes. Takes a lot more than that. Imagine rooting for the 4th best football league in the world. What are the top 3 there, Next Door Darts? Welcome in on the vertical side. I cover the NFL, college football, Canadian football, United Football League, and the European League of Football. So I cover 5 of them. 5 different leagues. Vernon Jr., instant offense. Oh, yeah. Watching this is going to be exciting. He's going to throw some interceptions. But, man, Jake Mayer he was awful. Awful. We got Stamps first and second quarterbacks last year as their second and third quarterbacks for the Riders. Yeah. Yep. The Riders. Yeah, that's right. Tommy Stevens was good. He was a good sneaking quarterback, little quarterback sneak guy. Short yardage and pounded in from the 1 or 2. So that's what he was good at. But Mayer, drove me nuts. The Vikings couldn't be touched today. The Vienna Vikings, what was it, 41-7? I covered that game. What a beatdown. It was awesome stuff, though, if you're a Viking fan. And they go to 4-0 for the European League of Football. Man, oh man. Make sure you guys hit that like button, follow button, and subscribe button. Join the Rhino Nation today. Yeah, and Moss Sports World is 33 subscribers away from 1,000. So close to being monetized. So close. Yeah, I'm trying to build a nice little following across the world. Get people from Australia, everywhere. Austria, it doesn't matter. Paris, Germany, all of Germany, everywhere in Germany. Tons of Germany teams for the ELF. I mean, we got 25% of my crowd is Canadian, so we gotta build up a European following and beyond. And beyond. I even thought about covering the Australian football, but it was slightly different, and I was just like, don't know if I want to do that. And then I found the European League of Football, and that is a nice, it's American football, so out there in Europe, so cover that. Ivory Coast versus New Zealand in Toronto. Let's go. Nimo likes the 30. Keep on cruising, people. Keep on crushing it. Austria. Well, good day, mates. Going all dumb and dumb. I thought of that this morning when I was covering the games there, Richard. Hilarious. All right, kicking it off to the Ticats. Scoops it up at the 18. Going left to right. Trying to breaks the tackle out to the 30-35 and gobbled up at the 38. So we get a little Bo Levi Mitchell, number 19, coming out there. All right, 32 touchdowns, 18 picks. Way too many interceptions, 7-10 record last year. Did pass for the most yards at 54-51 on the yardage. What's been going on? Football, European football, NAP, and now Canadian football. Swings it up top, hits his man for a first down to the 50. 13 yards on the catch and run. Nice quick play there by the Ticats. Lawler coming through. I like Lawler. I don't want the Ticats to win, but I like Lawler. I think he's a pretty good wide receiver. Snoop Dogg's opened up the BC Lions game versus the Elks. What? No way. I don't believe it. Get some pressure. Stays in the pocket. Going deep. Underthrows it. No flag. It was a bad pass going to Lawler. Bunch of stamps in the area as well, but off the mark. Rhino Trivia has arrived. New brand is here. Let's go. Who was the second starting quarterback in Super Bowl 49? I don't remember Super Bowl 49. Which number was it? Roughing the passer? No way! Gonna get a 15-yard penalty. Super Bowl 49. Let me think. Did we just have 60? 11 years ago? Was that 2004? And the Stamps make a sweet play. Very, very nice. All right, good stuff there, Stamps. I'm trying to think of which Pats Seahawks. Is that the one? Quarterback number 2. What up, Lone Star? Lone Star in the building. Pats Seahawks. Russell Wilson versus Tom Brady. Joe Montana. Now Joe Montana. Throws it up top. Hits his man. Gets to the 34-yard line. O'Leary Orange. Number 4 on the parlay. Halfway through the first quarter. 50 was the Broncos and Panthers. So 49 was the Pats and the Seahawks. Quarterback number 2 for which team? Oh, who are the 2 starting quarterbacks? Oh, yeah, so then what? Russell Wilson and Tom Brady would be that if it was Seahawks and Patriots. Field goal up, looking good. Splits the uprights. So the Ticats come away with 3. Legio with the leg. Yeah, Lone Star. Lone Star back in the building. You're new and subscribe to the channel. What's up, Kanye Angel? Welcome in, welcome in. Thanks for the sub. Awesome stuff. We are so close to 2,400 on the subscribers. I think we're probably like 4 away now. Go Bruins, go. Boo the Pats. Screw the Pats. Glad to have the Lone Star Fox back in the building. Yeah, I had to go back and reread it. I misread it the first time. So yeah, then it's got to be Russell Wilson, Tom Brady. I was trying to think of what year that was. You're saying it's 2000. Was that 2004? I thought it was. Didn't we just have 6? Oh, we just had 70, not 60. So I was 10 years off. Jeez. Yeah, I would have had the wrong 2 quarterbacks. Go Cats, go. McCool coming in here going for the Ticats. Oh, man. Oh, my bad. My bad, Angel. Kane. Whoops. I guess I see that and I automatically think Kanye. Yeah, sometimes it's a little bit crazy where I have to read the messages super fast. You want me to cover some fishing, Roberts? I'm not covering fishing. I used to play some fishing games on like Sega Genesis back in the 90s. Those are a little bit fun. Those are decent. Pizza's better than cereal. Well, you should have got pizza sticks. You should have got it. It is 7-3. Stamps on top. And the Stamps get the ball back after the field goal. Yep, I got it. Sometimes I read it too fast when I look at it. You don't see the link for the CFL Plus. How can you find it, Dan Studio? All right, 1 sec. They hand it off of the middle, and Mills through the middle, for about 8. I must say, Vernon Adams does look in great shape, too. Great shape. That's better. My bad. Yep. I looked at it too quickly. I don't have dyslexia. Yeah, you gotta go on the CFL website. You go to where to watch, and then it goes down, like it's the bottom of where to watch, and it says CFL Plus. So that's how you get there, Dan Studio. So CFL.com, you'll find the link. It's top, middle, leftish. And then you'll see where to watch. Toggle that down, and it's the bottom one, CFL Plus. Family's doing well in San Antonio right now, Lone Star. Nice. Bundy's in the building! We have a Bundy appearance! Oh, baby, I got it a few weeks, like a month ago. Bundy in the building. Let's go. And I got my ELF gear. So you haven't popped in for any European League of Football, but I do have my Nordic Storm gear as well. I rocked that this morning. And I'll rock it again tomorrow. All right, so they gave Mills 7, and it's 2nd and 3 at the 47-yard line. Cereal for dinner is not fun. We might have a little offsides. Swings it up top with a quick slant to midfield. Bang, first down. As long as it's not a false start, but I think they would have blew it dead. And the catch by Tevin Jones up top, which should be able to take away the penalty. You bought it online? I did. I did indeed. Offsides on the Ticats. Decline that. First down Stamps. Yeah, there's the Nordic Storm site in the United States online to get it. So that's where I bought it from. Yep. Bought a nice little hat and hoodie. Swings it up top on the bubble, gets the blocks, fights past the 50 to the 48. 6 on the catch and run. Jones again. All right, now we got another receiver. He's got 2 catches. Tevin Jones coming through. The Gaming Boy has arrived. What's up, Gaming Boy? I missed your first message. I see this one, though. The Lone Star. That's what's up. I always think of, I think when I hear the Lone Star, I think Star Fox. I don't know why. I think of the old Star Fox game on Super Nintendo. One of the first games I played on that system. Shotgun, rushing 5. Swings it up top, hits his man to the 42. Bang! Another first down. They get the other Philpott coming through. Jalen Philpott with the first down. I don't have him on my fantasy team this week, but yeah, not as good as the Tyson Philpott, but he is the brother, and he's still decent. Yeah, I always think of... Oh, no, you do have that in your name. That's why I think it's Star Fox. It is in the name. I was thinking, yeah. Star Fox. I didn't play for the Nintendo 64, only the Super Nintendo. And Smash loses 2 back to the 43. Bam. Oh, Lone Star is commonly used all over southern Texas. Yeah, for the brands? Okay. I know it's the Lone Star States. Oh, yep. The Cowboys. Star Fox. Used to be a Montana Fox. I lived there 5 years. Not bad. Adams, 2nd and 12. Rolling to the outside. In trouble. Escapes and tripped up down the sideline. Diving for it. Reaching for it. Depends on if he stepped out of bounds. He might have it. Oh, no. They're going to mark him 2 yards short. They're saying he stepped out of bounds. No. Oh, he's about 2 or 3 yards short of a first down. Man, he stumbled a little bit. Avoids that tackle. Oh, he needed to reach in. He went jumping, but he was out of bounds. He didn't. He had to reach more inbounds to get that one. So 3rd and 2. Adams to the sideline. Are they going to go for this? Nah, they're bringing out Paredes. Darn it. You've interviewed Tyson Philpott a few times. Field goal up. Splits the uprights. There we go. They get the 3 points back. And the Stamps back up by 7. I'll take it. I will take it. The Lone Star Cafe in New York City had a giant iguana on top. Don't know it. Never heard of it. You volunteered for the University of Calgary Dinos. Fun stuff there, Jordan. Fun stuff. How's the game been so far? Each of the 3 drives ended in points. Touchdown Stamps, field goal Ticats, and now a field goal by the Stamps. Adams looking good for Calgary so far. Mitchell held his own. Sloppy penalty. Helped out the Ticats on that drive. But so far, so good. Back in February, you're happy your favorite NFL team won the Super Bowl? You're an Eagles fan? Oh, no, back in 59? No, did we just have Was that 69? And we just had 70? Your Miami Heat and LA Kings are knocked out from the playoffs. Wah, 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 wah. It's been a while since they won. The Heat won with what? Dwayne Wade years ago and Shaq. I don't remember when the last time the Kings won. But Super Bowl 59? Which one is that? Was that the Seahawks? What up, RNJ? What's going on? Vernon Adams is on the stamps, and I'm loving it. He is indeed. Was that Seahawks beating the Broncos in Super Bowl 59? I don't know them by numbers. I should probably try to get that down, but I don't have them memorized by numbers. Who is this? Two-time Grey Cup champion, Levi Mitchell, with his construction hat on. Franchise record for the Ticats. Watch out. All right, they're starting at their own 40, going left to right. Over the middle, drops it. Wide open, probably with first down. Lawler with the drop. I was just talking good things about you, and you dropped that one. Never been down to Montana. I've never been there either. I'm down in Colorado. You were in Idaho and Washington there, Jordan? All right. Cool. Who's the quarterback for the Tiger Cats? Levi Mitchell. Yet again, RNJ. Levi Mitchell. 59 was the Chiefs and Eagles, with the Eagles winning. So it was 60. And hits his man over the middle to a first down. Bell on the check down. Darn it. Greg Bell with the catch, number 5. So we are on to 60, right? Super Bowl 60? Why was I thinking 70, 60? So 49, 11 years ago? That wasn't Seahawks and Patriots then. Maybe it was. I guess it was. Well, I guess so. And swings it up top, hits his man to the 42, breaking the tackle to the 38. White coming through, another first down. (2014) Yeah, I guess that was the Seahawks and the Patriots. Yeah. Chiefs and Eagles was the last one. Doing well. I am off for the summer. I got 7 more weeks and I'm going to enjoy some football and sleep. Pump fake going deep, man coverage! Overthrown by about 5 yards, incomplete. Bo Levi will do that occasionally and just put an extra 5 yards on it. How's about you, RJ? How's about you? Let me know. How are things out there in the Rhino Nation? Let's get our first stop here. Yeah. Let's force a long field goal. Turnover would be even better. But let's get a stop. $1:45 and counting left in the first 10 to 3 stamps. Ticats at the 39-yard line and sets the guys in motion. Takes a snap. Bo. Pump fake, on the run, dumps it up top, hits his man to the 30, and Bell, just short of a first down at the 29. Just short, they'll go for it and get it. We're talking about a half a yard short. Unless we can get one of those random quarterback sneak stops, they should get this. Any stream sites? What up, Steven Scott? It's on CFL Plus if you're outside Canada. If you're inside Canada, then it's on TSN. And they're going for it, sneaking up the middle, and easily gets it to the 26. First down. Litre on the carry. You're also a fan of the Stamps. All right. The Angels for baseball and the Miami Hurricanes for college. Yeah, I'm a Florida State fan. Close, but not the same thing. Bo Levi revenge? I don't know about that. Welcome in, Stephen Scott. Welcome in. CFL Plus is the way to go on the interweb, on the internet. All right, 1st and 10 for the Ticats. TSN, baby. And runs it up the middle to the 21. Bell for 4. Let's go. Oh, we have 59 Super Bowls. So this upcoming year will be 60. Well, I was thinking it was 70. I was ahead 10 years. My bad. My bad, Froggy. New Jersey humidity. Tons of air conditioning. Must have it. Takes the shotgun snap over the middle. Come on, make this tackle. Open field tackle. Gets him at the 19. It will be 3rd and 4 when we start the second quarter after they take a quick little break. Lee on the stop. 4 yards away from a first down. They're going to have to settle for a field goal. Seems a little too far for going for it, but we'll see when we get back. The Stamps, the Flames, the Raptors, and the Bills/Cowboys for Jordan. Yeah, Calgary Flames too. Toronto Raptors makes sense. Bills since they're up north. All right. I feel like there's got to be a lot of Canadian fans that go for Buffalo since they're close by. It's like they can cross the border to go see a game nice and easily. The Colorado Rockies suck, 12-51. They're playing the Mets right now. I could have went to that game. My friend Pam and her boyfriend are going to that game, and it's bobblehead nights. But I was like, I got to cover the CFL, so I couldn't go to that game. I love to go to the Colorado Rockies games when they give away the bobbleheads. So that was the first bobblehead giveaway this year. They're giving away another one. I forget who it was or who it is. I think it's an outfielder. But the team is so trash. So I'd love to get that bobblehead, but what's his name? I forget who it is. Doesn't matter. What up, Roberts? Maybe I've seen you. Toronto Maple Leaf fan. Oh, rant on TikTok from Hamilton? Go Cats, go. Good luck to your Ticats. They're looking all right so far, but the Stamps looking a little bit better to start this game. I don't remember the rant from TikTok, but all good. Riders, Bruins, Raptors, Blue Jays, and Dolphins for the Mossy and the Padres. All right. A lot of Buffalo fans up there, Jordan. Gotcha. And some randoms. So disappointing in the Leafs. So is Dallas. Where's Dallas Mod Girl? She's got to pop back in. The Dallas Mod Girl. So disappointed. I'm disappointed in my Avalanche losing to the Stars. It's like they dominated most of that series but lost the games. It's crazy. So crazy. Canadians love the NFL. We need more Americans to love the CFL. That's what we need to do. Doug Flutie's there, rocking his Stamps polo. Man, oh man. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I gotta go this way. All right, there we go. I'm backwards. My bad. Doug Flutie, 3-time CFL mop. Rocking number 20 out there. All right, they're going for the field goal on 3rd and 3. 26 yards out. From the left hash. Bangs it through. Makes it 10-6. Cuts the lead back down to 4. Dougie Fresh. Dougie Legend. Flutie and his flakes. Oh, your comment got censored? What the heck is that about? It does that to you sometimes, Bundy. I guess it's got some extra security on you. They know about you. YouTube knows your ways. Yeah. I thought you went back to video gaming. All right, Stamps take over at their own 40, going left to right. Love the Reds. YouTube did a rant on the Leafs coach. Must be AI, but it was funny. Probably they do a bunch of those. Hands it down low on the end around. Gets 4 to the 44, the Philpotts. 2nd and 6er for the Stamps. Do not go 2 and out. They're showing more Flutie highlights. 480 yards passing and 2 touchdowns. The Grey Cup MVP in 1992. Got a solid arm, man. Rocket arm for the little guy. You gonna screenshot it for me? All right, fair enough. Fair enough, Bundy. Flutie. All right. Oh, it was a penalty on the Stamps. It's 1st and 20. They didn't even let us know as they handed up the middle to Mills for 6. So it'll be 2nd and 14. No, it wasn't Mills. My bad. It was Antwi. Antwi on the carry. So let's boo the refs. 1st and 20. It must have been a holding. They did not let us know. So 2nd and 14 instead of 2nd and 6. This is going to be a 2 and out. The Hail Mary for the win there, Sticks. Adams swings it down low, drops it in there to the 51 for a 1st down. Ooh, I thought he was just like forcing it. Busta Rhymes, Dominica Rhymes coming through. Down low. No penalty on that one. No pass interference on Rhymes there. I watched a bunch of the game last night. It went into double overtime. The Stanley Cup Finals. Yep. You're hoping that Edmonton loses? Florida going back-to-back. And hands it up the middle. Antwi past midfield for 5. Antwi getting some carries. Not bad. Boston College. Yeah, some people would be rocking those jerseys when I went to the Pinstripe Bowl. They would wear some Flutie. All right, here we go. Takes the snap. Adams, pressure. Throws a terrible interception to the 30. Forced it. There it is. And tackled at the 40-yard line. There it is. What's his name? Katsatonis. Katsatonis with the easy interception. See, that's what we got to take with the Vernon Adams. Terrible interceptions like that one. That one was bad. Easy pick for Katsatonis. Anybody but Edmonton is the saying. All right, fair enough. Yeah, I don't know all the Canadian rivalries. I felt the rains down in Africa. Sing it, Dennis. 8 more likes to 40. Let's go. Let's get over 50 again. Let's get a 50 burger. A 5 guys 50 burger, people. Yeah, it was a bad decision and bad throw. Threw right to him. Right to him. And they take a nice little commercial break. Man, oh man. We got to live with those, though. We got to live with those terrible nonsense things. Hey, we're at the 2,400. Let's go. Thanks for the subs, people. Keep on subbing it up. We are at exactly 2,400. On our path to 3,000. We need 600 more subscribers from the European League of Football and the Canadian Football League before the NFL. That's my wish. That's my goal. It's not my wish. I'm going to try to grind and push for it. So we'll see if we can get there. It's going to be a lot of work, hard work, a lot of streaming, which we're going to be doing all year long. But, yeah. We need enough. A lot. What up, Stacy? Do I live in the States? I do. I'm in Colorado. but I cover the European League of Football, the Canadian Football League, the NFL, the UFL, and college football. Here we go. Ticats, right to left, their own 40, in the pistol. Hands it off. Ton of red. Bell gets back to the line. Thought he was going to lose, too. But Bell gets back to the line to be 2nd and 10. All right. If they force a nice 2 and out, that'll be nice. Canada, Canada, oh, Canada. Let's go, Jordan. Let's go. Thank you for the subs, people. 10-6, Stamps on top. Levi Mitchell, plenty of time. Flush out of the pocket. Check down. Can't break a tackle. Gets 7 to the 47-yard line. And that should be 2 and out, and they'll have to punt. No challenging this? Oh, they're not challenging that. Alright, punts it away. And returning it from the 24, running backwards and gobbled up at the 21. Man, oh man. Let me see here. Good stop. Yep. Thank me for covering the CFL. Yeah, this is my 3rd year covering it. 3rd year. So, yeah, I'm fairly new. Fairly new to the CFL. I don't know all the history. But, we're going to try. Let's see here. Yeah, there was O'Leary Orange with that catch. Ba-da-bum, bum, bum. Okay. Yep, I didn't have something up there. Just had to double check that. You know it, Stacy. Appreciate you popping on in and hanging out with the Rhino Nation. Paris versus Reign tomorrow. Yep. I'm covering that game, Manson. Paris isn't good enough to win over Reign. Reign hasn't lost 2 in a row in a long time. CFL is old. Yeah, over 100 years old. I know. I know. Super old. Let me see here. What am I missing? La la la. I hate accepting cookies unless they're chocolate chip. Got a second. Boom. Alright, let's see. Alright, there we go. Alright, Stamps, let's go. Vernon Adams going left to right at his own 21. Time for a long drive. Swings it up top. Shoestring grab. Makes the play there, Barnes. Thank you for being a friend. Sing it, Dance Studio. Josh Dobbs, a breakout year in the NFL? I don't think so. I doubt it. You haven't been to a Stamps game in a few years? I've never been to a Stamps game. I've only been to a few Colts games, too. Born and raised in England, but you do watch most of the games in North America. All right. Good stuff there, Kane. I'll be covering it all. As many NFL games, overseas prime time, a lot of college games as well. Runs in the middle, first down, all the way to the 43. Mills. Yeah, buddy. First down, Stamps. Ticats used to be called the Wildcats. I kind of like the Wildcats. Wildcats is a cool name. Ticats is different, but I like Wildcats. There was a Wildcat team in the Alliance of American Football back in 2019 that I almost rooted for. And hands over the middle, breaking a tackle, and squeaks through for 3. All right, so 2nd and 7, definitely better than 2nd and 10. Cheers, Dennis. This is not vodka. This is just straight up water. You'd love to go to an NFL game? I've only been to a few. I've been streaming way too many of them to actually go to them. Dobbs is an aerospace engineer graduate. That's impressive. Impressive for the Dobbs. Swings it over the middle, and Philpott can't make the grab. Oh, bad pass, Adams. Bad pass. And they'll have to punt it away. He's got to put that on target so we can get the extra couple yards for first down, but Philpott can't even make the catch. Bounced it. Too low. Too low. Not a good pass. And the defender might have had him. Katsatonis would have stuffed him. Bounced to the 20, to the 10, 5, and out of bounds at about the 2. Oh, baby. Man, oh, man. I thought maybe they were going to get a one-pointer, but Mason all the way down to the 2. Oh, he's an Australian. An Australian punter, little rookie. Okay. All right, all right. The Calgary Wildcats. The rivals. The NFL is slow. They gotta speed it up a little bit. The European League of Football, I watched that, and that's more of a faster paced game too, I believe. That's like when I'm watching it definitely feels faster. I don't know. I think the NFL pushes in way too many commercials to gobble up that money, and it slows down the game. There's a lot of commercial timeouts. Dennis goes to the Bills games. Cold, but fun. Yeah, the first few games that I went to as a kid were super cold. Really cold. We had blankets out there in the stands. Blankets. And even the hot cocoa couldn't even keep us warm. The hot chocolate. Man, oh man. Bum, ba-da-bum, bum, bum. All right, people, make sure you smash that like button. Sub it up as we're on the mission to 2,500. Then we'll be halfway to 5,000. Halfway to 5,000. Man, oh man, how about that? Yeah, the CFL. Not many people on the green side for the CFL. All right, we'll keep throwing it out there anyway. Tuck the puppy, what's happening? Welcome to the party, pal. The UFL is quicker than the NFL? I feel like it's very close to the NFL. Very, very close. Which CFL team do I dislike? I don't dislike any of them. But apparently I'm supposed to dislike the Ticats, apparently. So, maybe that'll be the team. I'm not a big fan of Levi Mitchell, in all honesty. I think he's a bit overrated, but I don't hate any team. But it might be the Ticats. It just might have to be them. I don't know. All right, they're at their own 2-yard line. Here we go. What up, Chad? What do I think about the Riders? They're okay. We got a bunch of Riders fans up in here, and gets about 2 to the 4. Bell on the carry. Come on. Force a punt from the back of the end zone. That'd be sweet. Get a lot of Riders fans in here. A lot of Rider Nation fans. I don't dislike the Riders. Nothing against them. If I'm a Stamps fan, I'm supposed to dislike the Riders. Is that what it is? I don't, though. But, yeah, I guess that's what I'm supposed to do. But I don't. Not yet, at least. It's only my 3rd year following it, but I don't know. I don't know the rules. And swings it over the middle. Gets a first down to the 12. Oh, come on. Man, oh, man. First down by White. Tim White with the catch and run. You dislike the Rough Riders? All right, all right. The Rough Riders roll. Yeah, see, I don't know the rules, Bundy. I don't dislike the Riders. Yet. Maybe soon. Maybe soon. Come on, it's going to stop. They started this drive with the 2. Do not let up points. Halfway through the second quarter. Bo Levi over the middle. High pass. Lawler goes up and gets it for 12 yards. I was hoping it would be deflected off his hands and maybe go into one of the 3 hands of the Stamps that were surrounding him. Riders and Elks are your most hated teams. But you also don't like BC because they're in your division. Toronto and Ottawa because they beat us in the Grey Cup in 2016-2017. Geez, so much hate. You hate like half the league. There's only 9 teams. And you hate 4 of them. I don't even hate that many in the NFL, and there's 32. Bombers fans hate the Riders. Stamps fans also hate the Riders. All right. A lot of Rider hate. Swings it up top to White and gets about 4 to the 29. Couple Stamps on the stomp. Or the stop, if you will. Can we all just get along? Go eat some sticks. Go eat some cereal. Bite your tongue. What up, Peterson and Michelle? We're just past the halfway point of the second quarter. 6:42 on the clock. And swings it up top and stuffed, no gain. So it's punting time as they swing it out to Bell. Oh, baby, let's go. That's how it is as Stamps fans. I think they can be good this year. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it, Jordan. Who's the Lions quarterback? Who is the Lions quarterback? Oh, yeah, Nathan Rourke, the highest paid quarterback in the league. He's getting around $600,000 a year. Nathan Rourke, because they shipped Vernon Adams out. They traded him to the Stamps. Bundy's in the building. Sandra, what's up? Stark Bacon Vanilla on the Instagram. Make sure you sign up for all your tasty treats and recipes. Stark Baking Vanilla. Returning from the 42, past the 45, left to right. Goes the Stamps to the 47. And that's where Vernon Adams and the Stamps will start their drive. You'd have to say the Cowboys and the Pats are your most hated sticks. Yeah, I don't have anything against the Cowboys. I hate the Patriots. Hate them. And I dislike the Jets and the Steelers. So I guess that's 3 teams in the AFC. Do I hate anybody in the NFC? Not a fan of the Seahawks so much. But that's faded. But, yeah, that's about it, though. All right, here we go. Adams hands it off. Mills, big hole. First down and more. 50, 45, 40, 38-yard line. Bang. That's what I'm talking about, Mills. Boom. Stamps on the charge. On the attack. On the prowl. Giddy up. Let's go. What up, Ronnie Hood? What's good? On this Saturday Night Football, we got a doubleheader. It's a triple header for me, but this one's back-to-back. Quebec City, then you have the Battle of Quebec. Montreal, come on, CFL. Yeah, go to Quebec City, get 10 teams. That needs to be a reality, Tuck the Puppy. Josh Allen and Haley Steinfeld. Got married? I did not. And runs it up the middle for 4 for Antwi. What is she from? What do I not know? The name sounds familiar. What was she? Is she an actress? I feel like she's an actress. The LA Raiders. Oh, yeah, what? From like the 70s and 80s there, Dennis? The bad boys of the NFL? Oh, man, it gets blitzed. His arms smashed and intercepted again. Ridiculous. On the drive, and another interception for Adams. The second turnover for the Stamps. Ridiculous. Moxie with the pick. Ridiculous. Man, oh man. Actress and a singer? You know, like the Jets, Giants, Eagles, and Dolphins. They should make a new CFL team. Who's going to get the team? They're talking about, like, I think it was, Halifax, Quebec City? I don't know. I don't know much about the exact Canadian locations. All right, so it's a 10-yard misconduct after the interception. So they're moving back 10 after the pick. Smash that like button. Let's go. Ronnie Hood came in 5th in the 50-meter and 3rd in the softball. Yeah, buddy. Congratulations to the Ronnie Hood. Oh, Disney Plus. Hawkeye. Okay. What up, Rich? Welcome in on the vertical side. And screen pass, and Bell gets about 3 to the 39. Nice tackle. Man, oh man, needed to make that play. Kane was born in Minnesota. The most hated NFL team is the Bears. One of my colleagues is a Bears fan. They suck since 1986. It's true. But 20 years later, they made the Super Bowl and lost to the Colts. Yeah. You also like the Dolphins. Gotcha. You don't follow the CFL? What about the ELF? I'm covering the ELF too. European football, Canadian football, United football. And Levi Mitchell over the middle for a first down. Gets 6 on the grab. Come on, man. Keandre Smith on the catch. Quebec City is definitely a bankruptcy in the making. That's not good. Da Bears. That's right, Dennis. One more like to 40. Let's go. The Stamps defense has to step up. We're at the 3-minute warning, people. 3-minute warning. And the Stamps up by 4, 10-6. Quebec City is very French. And they won't support anybody but les Canadiens. Saturday Night Live, Da Bears. Yep. We got the Lions and the Elks next. So lots of CFL. A lot of CFL action tonight. What up, David? Who do I have winning this game? I'm going with the Stamps. Because I want the Stamps and I'm a Stamps fan. I thought they should have been the favorite, but they were the underdog and they're home, so that's why I'm going with Calgary. But so far, close game, 10-6. Anybody's game. Angel, the NFL teams you majorly dislike the most are Dallas. I feel like they are a loved or hated team. Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Steelers. All right, that's quite a nice little combo. The spread's 1.5. The Stamps give them 1.5. Is that what it changed to? Or is it Ticats giving 1.5? I still say the Stamps. Stamps win a close one. I don't know, 25-22? You're happy I'm a Stamps fan? Yeah, Jordan, let's go. And there's nobody that really does the CFL out there on YouTube, so. But yep, I will be rooting hardcore for Calgary. It was a rough couple of years, though. Offense was just brutal to watch. Rough stuff. What's for dinner tonight? Oh, that's right. I don't have to take out the sausage and peppers for tomorrow. The last of my chili, and that's it. I got to figure out what to eat tomorrow. I got a double header tomorrow, 4 games, so I got to figure out what I'm going to eat tomorrow. That is the question. All right. Ticats at the 47. Fakes the handoff. We got to end around down low. And gets a first down the sideline to about the 46, I believe. With White on the end around. You got nudged out of bounds a bit by Arnold. I wonder if they're going to tackle on 15 because of that. Oh, they are calling the late hit. What up, Alex? What's happening? Go, Ticats, go. They're driving down. They could take the lead with a touchdown. Stamps need a quarterback who can give you crumbacks. They don't want Dustin Crum. Yeah, he definitely did. He did nudge him a bit out of bounds. It didn't look that bad on that first go round when I saw it. No, I like Vernon Adams. He's going to throw some interceptions, but he's going to throw some touchdowns as well. They're going to sling it around, the Stamps. The sling around Stamps. Hands to the bell, squeezing through to the 28. 5 yards on the carry. Alberta Beef. Go Ticats, go. You love that quarterback's name? Dustin Crum. 2:35 on the clock. Come on, hold them to a field goal. Hold them to a field goal. Do not let the Ticats take the lead. Stamps started with the ball first, so the Ticats get the ball to start the third quarter. Do not let them score a touchdown, get the ball back in the third, and start to take over. Welcome in, Alex, on the vertical front. Pressure. Throws it down low, a diving catch, and he gets up and gets the first down. Come on, hopefully that one touched the ground. Hopefully, I couldn't see. Moncrief on the tackle. White has the catch. Let me see. Come on, that's incomplete. Incomplete pass. They changed it. Incomplete. So it's 3rd and 4. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. No first down for them. Jameis Winston, Canadian style? No. I'm going to eat that dub. You ever see that stupid thing? Eating the W? Oh my God, one of the worst videos I've seen to pump up his team. Jameis Winston eating the W. However he did it. Oh my God, so dumb. Not a catch, Jordan. So 3rd and 4. Kick that field goal, Ticats. Kick that field goal. Mitchell's still out there on the field wanting to go for it. 2:12 on the clock. Dallas is back. What up, football fans? Go Dallas, go Dallas, go. Go Dallas, go Dallas, go. Yep. They're going to kick a field goal now. Mitchell walking it off. Walk it off, Mitchell. Walk it off. Hopefully they miss this field goal and only get a 1-pointer to make it a 3-point game. Leggio's already 2 for 2, hitting a 46 and a 25-yarder. Leggio. Straight ahead, 37-yard field goal attempts. Hey, thanks for the subs. We're at 24:02. Let's go. Bangs it through. Darn it. 1-point game. 10-9. Stamps lead down to 1 with 2:08. Stop the turnovers. I said Adams should throw 3 touchdowns and 2 picks. He's already got the 2 picks. So Adams out there. Let's go. On to the Oilers. On to the Oilers. All good. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Never Edmonton. I like that, Jordan. I like it. I do like the Edmonton Oilers girl, though, from last year. She didn't give a double dose of luck for that series last year. Anyways, after 40 going left to right, the team in red. The Stamps go deep up top! Overthrows him by a yard. Throws a dart down the sideline to Jones. A little bit too much mustard on that one. Too much mustard on that. Could have been a touchdown. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. But it's just another incomplete pass. 2nd and 10 for the Stamps. TikTok does not exist in this dojo, does it? No, Sensei! I'm not even, I might be running it on this. Crap, I forgot about it. I might be running it on that side. I totally forgot about that. Checks it down up top. Juke the player. Gets about 10 to midfield. Show me first down. I am running it on there. My bad. Totally forgot about that. Yeah, nobody from Canada joins in. So I am going on the double T side. Did she? Oh, wait, she did. I remember hearing something about that. Hey, good. She made some money off of it. That's funny. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. So first down at the 50. Begelton bobbles it. Come on, you got to make that grab. So it'll be 2nd and 10. Forgot about that. Begelton, bobble. You idiots. 2nd and 10. Famous Amos flying in. Scared him. Did he get a finger on that? Oh, Amos did nudge it. He did get a hand on it. So, that's why. Flag on the play. Over the middle. His 3rd interception. Oh, my God. And returns it to the 45. Hopefully it's a defensive offsides. But it might have been illegal formation. Katsatonis would have his 2nd interception, but hopefully it's an offsides on the defense. Offsides on the defense. Oh, man. Oh, man.
Liar!
Just kidding, not liar.
What have I done?
Woo! Man, oh, man. 3 interceptions here in the first half would be a disaster. All right, so he must have known he had a free play. Forced it over the middle and got intercepted. Yeah, it was deflected there, Jordan. That's why he missed it. Still could have caught it, but it was deflected. All right, here we go. 2nd and 5. Play action fake. Pressure. Adams goes down back at the 50. Sacked. And they'll have to punt it away. A $1:35 on the clock. Fail. The rookie from BYU with the sack. The Rook. Who was that? How do you say it? Baga? I don't know how to say the boy's name. The rookie's name. And punts it into the end zone. Bouncy out of the side of the end zone for the Rouge. 11-9. Give them 1 point. 1 point for the Stamps. Now they're up by 2. Man, oh man. Bagha. That's who I got. Oh, it was a 2nd round pick? They said it was a 9th overall pick. 2nd round pick. All right, Ticats at the 40-yard line, going right to left. Need the offensive line to play better, indeed. And runs it for 2. You can ring my bell, Greg Bell. All right, so 2nd and 8. Stuff him to get the ball back. TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. That's our code, sir. I need to rewatch that movie. It's a great movie. I was talking to somebody at Buffalo Wild Wings, and she didn't see Top Gun or A Few Good Men. And she didn't watch any of the Mission Impossibles. I'm like, what is wrong with you? This is nonsense. You got some things to watch in the summer. Throws it up top, drops it. The Stamps are on the attack. Probably would have been tackled 2 yards short of a first down. But incomplete going to Smith, the dropper. And we got a minute 1 for the Stamps to get the ball back and possibly do something. Smash and free subs. Richard Carr in the building as well. What's happening? Membership's available, but as long as you hit that like and subscribe button, that's what makes me feel happy. It makes me feel like I'm doing a good job. That is nonsense. Oh, yeah, it's ridiculous. Am I from Calgary? Just asking. No, I'm from New York. Oh! On the fake. Did he bobble down? He gets tackled at the 42. I missed it. I saw the Calgary comment. Was that a bad snap? I'm not from Calgary. I'm from New York, and I moved to Colorado 5 years ago. But I'm a Colts fan, so then this was like the closest thing to the Colts for the NFL. So that's why I went with the Stampeders 3 years ago. Oh, he thought it was going to be blocked, so he jukes and then runs out to the sideline. Interesting. All right, so the Stamps have good field position at the Ticats 43. Over the middle, first down to the 26. Yeah, buddy, Tevin Jones coming through. Third catch of the day. Did we find the new date for the watch party? No, but I have my calendar in front of me. Fake punt, good stop. Does not work. It almost seems like he thought it was going to be blocked and tried to run it. I don't know if that was fully designed or not. Fakes the pass and swings it up top to Mills for 2 to the 24 with 37 seconds left. 9 likes to 50. Let's go. Let's smash that like button. Let's get it over 50. We need a 5 guys 50 burger. Smash them free subs. Do that as well. Listen to the car. My mods are the best around. Just like the Rhino Nation, the leaders of the Rhino Nation. Swings it up top. Begelton to the 10. Still on his feet to the 5. First and goal with 20 seconds left for the Stamps. Let's get in the end zone. Extend this lead. That punt blunder is going to go the Stamps' way. Get in the end zone, baby. Get in the end zone. All the cool kids are subscribing. Everybody. Everybody and their grandma's doing it. Join the grandmas. Join the Rhino Nation. Do it now. And hands it off of the middle. Mills to the 3-yard line. 11 seconds left. Oh, man. Call timeout, Calgary. 11 seconds. Get in the end zone. Elks Nation, Dance Studio? We don't have an Elks Nation in here, but I think they're going to do better this year. I think the Elks are going to step up their game. For show. Pound it in. Pound it in, Stamps. We don't want a field goal. Delmonico, the offensive coordinator and offensive line coach. Dial up something good, my man. Whoops. Let's go, Adams. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Am I doing every game this season? Almost every game. I can't do the holidays because I have to work. All right, so they're at the 3-yard line. Shotgun, hands it off to Mills. Pounds his way in there. Boom, second touchdown of the day for Mills. Let's go, Stamps. Boom. Oh, that's his little dance. 17-9, 8-point lead. Boom! Bang! Extra point. Let's get it. Let's double their score. Extra point to make it 18-9. Blue Jays got the dub today, 5-4. Suck it, Minnesota. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Mills. 3-yard touchdown run. I don't know if I have Mills on my fantasy team. I wish I did. Snap, hold, kick. Show me extra point is good. 18-9. There we go. That's how we end the first half. That's how we end the second quarter. I am only an honorary Canadian. I don't get the same holidays off. Yeah, so the games that I'm missing as of right now would be September 1st. There's 2 games on September 1st. I can't cover those. Monday, September 1st, they're during the day, and I'm teaching. And then there's October 13th. The Canadian Thanksgiving, I can't cover that. So there's 3 games I can't cover. That's all I have on here right now. Maybe we miss another one somewhere. But, yeah, I'm missing those 3 games. Ooh, we got Horsies. Yeah, Horsies in the chat. That's what we got to do for all Stamps touchdowns. Horsies in the chats. The quarterback Snyder for the Elks is a keeper. And an NFL undrafted free agent for 2025. All right. Going to miss the Labor Day Classic. Yeah, that's... Unless I take a personal day. I don't like to just do that. I don't like to take days off. We have off weekends and holidays. Returns it out of the end zone 4 yards deep. Right to left past the 20 to the 26. Flag on the play in inside their 20. Wooden on the return. Hopefully it's a holding and bring him back. I'm going to decline it. Why would they decline it? Yeah, unless I take off, but I don't want to take off to just stream. That just doesn't seem right. Doesn't seem right. All right, almost halftime, people. Almost halftime. Then we'll go through a little bit of the stats. Or maybe we should find somebody to raid. Maybe we can find a little raid at the halftime. The Stamps have a horse that rides behind the sideline after each touchdown. Quick 6? Oh, I did not know that. Then why do you only have 5 horses? There should be 6 of them. Let me put 5 little horses there. You got to put 6 horses out there if it's quick 6. Quick 6. We need the 6 horses. Horses in the chat. Horses in the chat. Oh, they're backing them up to the 5-yard line with 2 seconds left. They're just going to kneel it down to the half. Kneel it down to the half. And that's the halftime. Bo Levi Mitchell kneeling it. Maybe I'll go through the stats and run and take a little snack break. But we should find someone to raid. If not this game, the next game. Because they're doing the finals. Maybe we'll raid somebody covering the NBA Finals next game. Because that game's... Is that game on now? Horses are better than donkeys. Did it start yet? Or is it... Let me see. It might have started already. Oh, is it tomorrow? Oh, the Pacers Thunders game's tomorrow. I thought it was today. Darn it. It is tomorrow. Why was Calgary a dog? I don't know, George. I don't know. They should show it on the TV broadcast more often. Yeah, I haven't seen it. Thomas is on. Should we go raid over to Fitzy? Should go raid over to Fitzy. Let me get his link. Let's raid to Fitzy. Let's do a Rhino raid. Yeah, Fitzy is streaming. Alright. Let me get the proper link for the Fitzy. Alright, let's get Fitzy's link up there. Boop. Alright, time for a Rising Rhino raid. Rhino raid. Boop. There it is, people. Let's go raid over to Fitzy. Rhino raid. Alright. Let's go say hello to the Fitzy and the Kitty. We gotta start doing more of these raids. Rising Rhino raid. Boom. Smash that link, go over there, hit that like button and say, Rising Rhino raid. Rhino raid, pop some rhinos in the chat as well. All right, let's raid over to Fitzy. Rhino Nation. Bam. All right, let's see who's on over there. We got Dallas over there with Fitzy. Sticks joining in the raid. Card Craze, McCool, Jordan joining in on the raid. I love it. What up, Chuck the Puppy? Who overcame their demons, Toronto or Carolina? They still didn't make it to the top game there, Chuck the Puppy. Well, let's go. Boston Sportsman's over there. Hey-o, Fitzy. Make sure you smash that like button. Now he's got over 20 likes and beyond. Sticks is over there. Let's go. Rhino, Rhino, Rhino. We're at halftime, people, with the Ticats and the Stamps. 18-9, Stamp lead at halftime. We'll go through the stats in a few minutes. We're just doing a little raid over to Thomas Fitzpatrick, showing some support to our fellow streamers. Jordan dropping the Rhinos. Loving that. Yeah, buddy. Smash that like button. Boom. On his path to 2K subs. Get it done, Fitzy. Get it done. Cupcakes. I want cupcakes. All right, so there we go. SOS will be on for the Edmonton, BC game. All right, we'll raid over there at halftime. So we'll go check out SOS for the second game. All right, not bad. All right, let's see. Stampeders versus the Ticats. Thank you. I can't hear Fitzy right now. Can't hear him. All right, let's see. Let's go through some stats. Let's see. You're just saying if Toronto did advance and we had another game 7, who would win? Not the Maple Leafs. Just to make Dallas mad. Just to make Dallas mad. All right, let's see. Let's close that out. Bam. Okay. Let's go through the Ticats first. Levi Mitchell, 13 for 17, 114 yards, but no touchdowns, no picks. We need him to throw an interception so that the Stamps would start to run away with it. But at least no touchdown. No touchdown passes. Let's see. Greg Bell only has 5 carries for 14 yards. Tim White has 1 for 14. So Stamps doing all right against the run. 2.8 yards per carry for the Bell. Pretty good. What up, Sam? Sam in the building. And receiving. 3 for 34 for Tim White. Bell, a lot of the catches out of the backfield. 4 for 25. Lawler, somewhat quiet. 2 for 25 on the day so far. I can deal with that. O'Leary Orange, 2 for 20, and Keandre Smith, 2 for 10. But Levi Mitchell is coming through on second downs, but nothing too big, nothing too crazy. What's holding back the Stamps is the 2 turnovers by Vernon Adams. So Adams is 14 for 19, those terrible 2 interceptions, but he's got 174 yards through the air. He just very well might have the most passing yards this year. But sheesh, 2 picks in the first half. You can't watch baseball, it's just too boring. I know, I stopped watching it a few years ago. It's just way too slow for me, Jordan. I can't do it anymore. So Vernon Adams doing okay. They have 2 rushing touchdowns on the ground by Mills. 10 for 59. And pounds it through twice. So that's pretty sweet with a 5.9 yards per carry. We'll take that. Antwi has 3 for 15. That's also pretty darn good. 5 a carry. And Adams has 1 scramble for 10. Receiving, Begelton, 4 for 63. Got to get that boy in the end zone. And Barnes, Those guys were hot in the first quarter. 3 for 47 for Clark. Water torture is better than baseball. Oh, that's messed up. That's messed up, Sticks. Go Lady Fever. Tevin Jones, 3 for 31. Surprisingly. Dominique Rhymes with that 1 for 15. He almost had a touchdown catch, but it was an offensive pass interference. And Philpott only has 1 for 6. The Jalen Philpott. The Stamps defense needs to start getting some pressure. I thought that would be a little bit better this game, this year. But not getting any sacks on Bo Levi Mitchell. Or he's got to start forcing some bad passes at least. It'd be nice to get an interception, but got to bring the pressure, maybe mix in some blitzes, something. Because that's what's holding back the Stamps right now, even though they're up 18-9. 18-9er. Say no to the powdered cheese there, Dallas. I see those messages. I don't like the cheese. I don't want the cheese. Allergic to the cheese. Can't have the cheese. Where's my hat? My hat's right here. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Dan Studio? Malik Monk jersey? No. No Malik Monk jersey. I want a Vernon Adams jersey. PJ Walker jersey. Clark Barnes jersey. DeAndre Mills jersey. Even a Paredes jersey there, Dan Studio. Reggie Begelton jersey. All right, let me go have a little snack real quick. I'll be back in a few minutes. Couple minutes, people. Give me 3 minutes. I'll be back. All right. Can I have vegan cheese? I probably can. I probably can there, Froggy. I don't know. It just doesn't sound like anything fun that I want to try. Let me see. As a Stamps fan, in September 2016, after a home game, the Stamps defensive back Milan Hicks, was unalived at a nightclub by some thugs. Ridiculous. Continue to impact the players and the coaches to this day. Darn. That does not seem like, yikes. That's wild there, Jordan. Wild. Wild, wild, wild. All right. That's messed up. Messed up. Flames going to win the cup next season? I don't know. Hopefully. What's going on, Mr. Hunt? Mods on alert. Paredes, among some other guys, were there that night. Wow, Paredes, the kicker as well, huh? Who's my baseball team? I'm not the biggest in baseball there, Chad, but I don't like the Yankees. I grew up in New York, so I watched a ton and went to a lot of Mets games. But, yeah, I switched over to the Rockies probably about 7 years ago, and it's been brutal ever since. They had like one playoff season in those 7 years, but it's rough stuff. And this year is just so awful. The Stamps are going to win the Grey Cup. That is a little bit better. There's a chance. There's a chance of that, but we'll see how this goes. It's a good start for Calgary this season so far, up 18-9 in that first half. As a Stars fan, you like the Flames more than the Oilers. All right. Fair enough. All right, 15 first downs for the Stamps, 9 for the Ticats. A few minutes extra in time of possession for the Stamps. They have a lot more passing yards, 252 to 141. Sorry, more offensive yards, not passing yards. But the turnovers, brutal. Brutal. Go Flames, go. Jordan's on your side there, Hunt. And they're talking to Bo Levi Mitchell on the sideline. Let's go. Time for him to throw an interception. You're a Rockies fan too? It's been so bad this season. Oh, they're going to have probably the worst season in Major League Baseball history. I was going to go to Rockies Fest in the end of January to get an autographed baseball and get 18 to 24 autographs on it, but there was a bunch of bums, a bunch of nobodies, because I went last year and got that ball and I got 24 autographs on it, which is pretty sweet. But it just wasn't worth it to go this year because I had most of them already, and they didn't even have as many big names as they did last year. So I was like, no, I'm not going. All right, back in action, and the Stamps kicking it off to the Ticats to start this third quarter. Do it up, Jordan. Do it up. And short kick. Bam! He gets smashed. The ball is loose to the 20. Still bouncing around. Stamps recover it. They recovered at the 14-yard line. A short kick, and he gets smashed and bashed, and Thomas on the recovery. Oh, my God. That is how we start the second half. A huge turnover. It's a live ball. Augustine gets smashed. Augustine, number 220. Yeah, the wind, it doesn't seem like they're cheering out there. It's not a penalty flag, right? So they have it at the 13-yard line. 13-yard line, let's go. Hands it off up the middle. Mills to the 1, almost in there. Oh, man, it's going to be first and goal at the 1. Mills almost blasted it through for his 3rd touchdown of the day. You live in Fort Chip? I don't even know where that is, Mike. Don't even know where that is. Calgary sports teams all the way. All right. Good stuff. Ryan McMahon is a good player for the Rockies. He had so much potential, but he never amounted to anything. Never amounted to anything, Chad. It's like potential. Now he's old. Here we go. First and goal for the 1. Sneaking it through the middle. Flag on the play. It's a touchdown at the moment. P.J. Walker with the touchdown. Hold on. Pause for the flag. Penalty on the defense. Walker with the sneak. 24-9. That is how you start the 3rd quarter. Turnover, 12-yard run. P.J. Walker up the middle for the touchdown. Oh, baby. Let's go. Bang. Let's go. 24-9. Horsies in the chat. Horsies in the chat. Horsies in the chat. It's over, Rock, says the Sticks. Extra point is good. 25-9. It's not over yet. It is not over yet. Good start for the Stamps, Chad. Right you are. Don't know where that is there, Mike. I am in the States. Don't know all the ways of the Canada just yet. Not yet. Horsies in the chat. Horsies in the chat. Go, horsey, go, horsey, go. Go, horsey, go, horsey, go. Smash 'em. The Flames tied the Blues with 96 points. Flames made history, tied Boston as the only teams ever to get 96 points and still not qualify for the playoffs. Pow, that's not fun. Northern Alberta, gotcha. I'm still new to all the Canada ways. Card Craze dropping the horsies on the vertical side. Thank you. All right, 25-9. A minute and a half in. And the Stamps get a touchdown. What a turnover. We didn't even get any Levi Mitchell. That's how you get turnovers. From the 17 to the 30, 35, left to right to the 40-yard line. Wooden on the return. Who am I picking to win? The Lions or the Elks? Everybody's taking the Lions. I think the Elks will surprise and play pretty well, but the Lions should get that win. If the Flames are in the East, it would have been in the playoffs. That always sucks when it's that crappy situation. Man, oh man. All right, here we go. Levi Mitchell swings it up into the flat, stumbles down, but gets back to the line there by Bell. So it'll be 2nd and 10. 15-minute drive from McMahon Stadium. That's pretty sweet. How stacked the West Conference is. Stacked and packed. And that's the way of sports sometimes. Not always fair. You get some random ridiculousness. All right, here we go. 2nd and 10. Let's get a nice 2 and out. Only rushing 4. Throws it down low over the middle. And a little behind him and low. Incompletes. So a quick 2 and out going to Lawler over the middle. Bam. Punt it away. Great starts. Great start for Calgary. A lot of cap space to work with in the summer. All right. I almost, before I moved to Colorado, I was trying to get into hockey more, and I almost chose Calgary Flames. It was in the final 3 teams, but I went with the Avalanche. And bounces at the 3, into the end zone, out of the side of the end zone for a rouge. 1-pointer makes it 25-10. So the Ticats get 1. Put another point on the board for Hadgets. All right, people, we are just about 2.5 minutes into the third quarter. They're hitting the commercial. You hit that like button, follow button, and subscribe button. Join the Rhino Nation today. Let's go. Rising Rhino everywhere on all avenues. Wherever you're watching, sub it up. Sub it up. Yeah, car. The car knows the way. There's quick 6. The top right of the screen. Ah, I missed it. I missed it, Jordan. I missed it. Welcome me into the sea of the Red Rhino. I do have to say that the Flames, Calgary Flames, have probably one of the best logos in the NHL. Definitely one of the best logos. That it's pretty amazing, I must say. You got the over. All right, well, there should be more and more points there, Peterson. It's only 2.5 minutes into the third quarter, 25-10. What is the exact over? Is it 52.5? Rising Rhino everywhere. All that is social media, all that is streaming everywhere. He's a Calgary guy. Avs are stacked. McCarr. Yeah, he's a Canadian. I think they got him with a 3rd pick. I don't have his jersey yet. I have McKinnon's jersey, but McCarr is phenomenal. Phenomenal. That's what the Flames fan base is called. The Sea of Red Rhino. Ah, if I would have known that, I would have chose them. 5 yards on the run there. The scramble by Adams. So 2nd and 5. Let's go. You got 5K on the over. Holy crap. Good luck, Peterson. 54. Gotcha. All right. They got 35 now. So you need 3 more touchdowns, which is doable. What do you win? How much do you win? Going deep and off the back foot, so it's way short, incomplete to Begelton and out to punt. He wasn't able to step into that pass, and it was 5 yards short of the open Begelton. What do I think about the Lions and the Elks game? The Lions. I don't know how much they'll win by, but they should win probably maybe by 10 or so. The Sea of Red with the C, yep. It should be the Sea of the Rhino Red. Okay. If it was Sea of the Rhino Red, I would have chose them instantly. Sea of Red. Both mountain cities. All right. Calgary's got to punt it away. 3rd and 6. Foomp. And a short kick bouncing. Scoops it up at the 33 to the 40 and out of bounds. All right, so good field position. 4,500 profit. Okay, almost 1-to-1. What up, Rio? What's going on? You got the under 53. Good morning, good morning. You won 2. Now you got to get the 3. Good luck. Good luck. Stop the rhyming. I mean it. Anybody want a peanut? Real in the house. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the Rhino Nation. Let's go, Stamps. Too bad Reggie couldn't get to that ball. Yeah, it was too short. Adams couldn't step into it. What are you going to do? So, Stamps got to play defense and cruise to victory. That's all. Cruise to victory. Thanks for the subs. We're at 24:05. Keep on cruising. Keep on smashing that subscribe button. We do have the Lions and the Elks game next. I will send you straight on over there. Let's go and grow. He'll get it the next time, Jordan. He'll get it the next time. We need 5 more subs to 24-10. I kind of remind you of that Bo Levi Mitchell. I'm overrated. He did win, did he win his Grey Cups with the Stamps? I think he won at least one of them with the Stamps. Did he win both with the Stamps? I only been following him for 3 years, and I'm trying to think. I don't recall which teams he got the dubs for. I think he was both with the Stampeders. Can't wait for the upcoming NHL season. The season's not even over yet, Chuck the Puppy. Oh, the Utah Mammoth is now born. That's right. That is right. Mammoth. Both with the Stamps. Gotcha. Cool. So I should like him. I watched him play the last couple of years, and I was like, Bell runs in the middle and stuffed. Gets maybe a yard. I'm pretty sure. I'm not fully sure. Pretty sure it was both with the Stamps. All right, here we go. 2nd and 9er for the Ticats at their own 42. Led us to 2 Grey Cups. Yep, I should like them some more. Swings it deep up top, too high and incomplete. Just over the head of Lawler. Just a smidge too high. Do I think the Oilers will win the Stanley Cup this season? I don't. I don't think they're going to win. I think the Panthers are going to win back-to-back. It's pretty impressive that the same teams made it back to the Stanley Cup Finals, and I think the Panthers are going to win it. He's not the same as he was in his prime, but he did have the most passing yards last season, which is pretty crazy. Punts it away, foop. Backing him up to the 10, to the 7, and right to left to the 14, where the Stamps will take over. That is Brooks on the return. Two Grey Cup victories, 2014 to 2018. In 16 and 17, we made it to the Grey Cup, but lost in heartbreaking fashion. I should watch the highlights of those games. I'll have to go rewatch them. I'll have to go watch them. I want to go watch all the Super Bowls for the NFL, and watching some of the Grey Cups should be another thing I should do for this channel. If they're out there, I don't know what do they have them on, and runs it up the middle and stuffed for a 3-yard loss. Mills going the wrong way. Yikes! Do they have that out there on CFL Plus? Where can I watch those Grey Cups? Because I know YouTube has a lot of the Super Bowls. Are they on YouTube? Maybe they have the Grey Cups on YouTube. Bo Levi was the quarterback for all those years. He's still got a good arm. Still got a solid arm. 2nd and 14. Blitzing. Adams on the screen pass to Mills. Follow those blocks to the 20. 25 first down. The scrum push to the 28. The screen pass works on the blitz. Yeah, buddy. Probably on the CFL or TSN YouTube channel. I'll have to check it out. YouTube has Grey Cup highlights. I want to watch the whole game, though. Who was it before? Mitchell, Harris? I don't know. Florida's been dominating the NHL for the past 6 years, and nobody has noticed. Terribly underrated. I feel like they were underrated again this year as well, even though they just won the Cup last year. And I think they're going to win it again. It's going to be epic. Hands it off up top. Mills gobbled up. No gain. No gain. Hamilton's stepping up and stomping. Oh, no, it was Antwi on the carry. Antwi. Stuffing the run here in the second half. Then he won it with the Red Blacks in one of those years that we lost to the Red Blacks. Oh, man. So one of those 2 seasons, he was on the Red Blacks and won it there. BC all the way. I'm covering that game, Elias, on the vertical side. I'm covering that game next. I'm covering most of the games. I'm only missing 3 pretty much the whole season. Pressure, Adams, running out of the pocket, throws it up top. Bang, hits his man to the 40, first down. To the 43. Let's go, the Philpots. The Philpot getting it. Let's go, Jalen. Tampa Bay was the other Florida juggernaut, the Lightning. Burris, that's his name. Drew Tate, Kevin Glenn, and Henry Burris. Stamps won the Grey Cup in 2008 with Burris. Yeah, before my Canadian Football League time. Big win for the Panthers. Double overtime yesterday. Yep, I watched that. They run it up top and gobbled up. We'll say he lost a yard or 2 again. They can't run the ball here in the second half. Antwi going nowhere. Nowhere. Yep, I caught the third period and the overtimes last night. That was pretty epic. What's up? Tony's back in the building. What's going on? Tony has arrived on the vertical side. Yeah, buddy, Stamps are crushing it right now. Crushing it. 25-10. Adams rolling out to the right, avoiding pressure. Hits his man. Nice. First down, out to the 50 of the Ticats. Yeah, buddy. Jones coming through. Loving it. Nice play. That was all Adams. Beautiful throw on the run. Hitting Jones in stride. Hamilton doing what they do best. Getting beat. Says Tony. That's funny. Funny. Tampa Bay is passing the baton to the little brother. The Panthers. The little Panthers. Yeah, Tuck the puppy. All right. Takes a snap. Screen pass the other way. Gobbled up. Loses 5. Tackled right away. Begelton going nowhere. So 2nd and 15. Hamilton and the Ticats all over him. He's on his back by the time he catches the ball. Crushed him. 2nd and 15 for the Stamps. It seemed like the drive was moving, but 2nd and 15 is going to be rough. They did get a 2nd and 14 before, as they're backed up at midfield. Takes a snap, only rushing 3. 3 spies on Adams. Running it down low, gets a block, gets a first down to the 39. How did that work? I have no clue, but I'll take it. Nice scramble there by Adams. Blue numbers in the building. Calgary might be good. With Adams at the helm, they could be good. As long as he minimizes these interceptions. But man, oh man, they're going to be exciting. Whether they're good or bad, they're going to be exciting. They will be fun to watch. Jordan's 27, started following sports around 2010. I followed around 94, but it was NFL. Because I am 42. 40 deuce. Here we go. 112 yards on the ground for the Stamps, running up the middle. Hey, gets about 6 or 7 on that run. There we go. Mills in there and gets a decent carry. Decent run. Florida looks so good. Blue numbers. Oh, yeah. 62 people in the chat. Let's go. Let's get it up over 80. Make sure you keep smashing that like button. Let's get over 60 likes. I don't even know if we're at 50 likes yet. We need that 5 Guys 50 burger. 5 Guys 50 burger. Let's get sponsored by 5 Guys. Man, oh man. Oh, I think they got him to jump. They blew it dead, so it might be on the offense. It might be on the Stamps. But it did look like the defense moved first. But, yeah, let's say it's going to be on the 2nd and 3 at the moment. Yeah, false start. Back him up. It's going to be 2nd and 8.
What have I done?
Coker on the false start. Let's go. 62. Saturday Night Football. We have the Lions and the Elks next. Lots and lots of football. We also going to be covering the European League of Football tomorrow morning, 2 streams, and then the 2 UFL playoff games tomorrow afternoon. Delayed handoff, follows the block, cuts, first down to the 25. 10-yard run. Let's go. Mills, beast mode today. Loving this little guy. Go, Mills, go. Hopefully it's on your fantasy team. He's going to get himself 100 yards. He already has 2 rushing touchdowns. The state of Florida is just built different, dog. Yeah, they're all retired. Nice run, boys. Nice run. Just keep running. Just keep running. Just keep running. Come on, we need 5 more subs to 2410. 5 subscribers to 2410. Tuck the puppies to 50th like. Let's go. Mills running. Antwi running it down low for 4. Antwi on the carry. Got to mix him in there. Give Mills a little bit of a rest. I guess we'll take the 4. Katsatonis on the stop. 2.5 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. We got about an hour until the Lions and the Elks kick off. Should be a doozy. Yeah, most people are picking the Lions. If you bet the Elks and it hits, you're going to win a lot of money. A lot of money. All right, at the 21, just outside the danger zone, the red zone, the Calgary zone. Throws it down low to nobody. There's nobody there. Almost intercepted. I guess he throws it way short to Jones. Wasn't even on the screen. I guess it was almost intercepted. Ooh, yeah, really bad back shoulder pass. Really bad. We'll take the field goal, yeah. I guess he thought he was going to come back to the ball, but he went out, not back. So Vernon Adams is upset. Miscommunicado there with Jones. Paredes. I like Paredes. Sounds better. 29-yard field goal attempt close to the left hash. Bangs it through. 28-10. Back up to an 18-point lead. Let's go. Well, not back up to an 18-point lead, but they take an 18-point lead. So 3 on the board. I like it. Spread it on. Bad throw. It seems like it was a misread by, or a miscommunication. Because I think Adams had him coming back to the ball, but Jones was going out to the sideline. The YouTube has full game Grey Cups. You just checked and found the 70s and 80s. We should go back and, because I want to do the Super Bowls. But maybe I should do like a Grey Cup and a Super Bowl, start on the same year, and go from there, from like the beginning of the Super Bowl era. So like, what is that? 67? 1967. So we'll go 67 Grey Cup and Super Bowl on the same day. And we can go through that. And do 2 a weekend. Or maybe like 4 a weekend. I gotta see when I could actually find the same time to do both of those when nothing's on. Next year. So next year, as we build up our channel, maybe I can do something crazy like that. What up, NBA? 4K, 28-10. Good score to take into the 4th. 38. You still need more points for that over, though. Yeah, reaction to those games, because there's a bunch of Super Bowls I never even watched. So I only seen all the Super Bowls from like 87 and on, and I was too young to remember those. So if we start at 67 and do that, that'd be pretty cool. Love watching the OG games on the YouTube there, Blue Numbers. Yeah, but I'm trying to build up more of a following before I start doing that. But then I also have to find a good day Unless I just do the Super Bowl, and then I can do the Grey Cup at a different time. Think of a different little setup. Have a Super Summer Bowl. Throws it up top. It's his man at the 50. First down. Juking. Gets to midfield. Just short of midfield. 14 yards on the catch and run by White. First down, Hamilton. The Brownies in 1946, the championship. Oh, man, long time ago. CJ used to do the old basketball games during the summer and did okay. Better than basketball. Throwing it down low. Can't make the diving catch. It completed too short. Too short there. Bridges can't make the catch. You think the NFL would do better than basketball? Maybe. Singleton, the linebacker for the Broncos, started on the CFL with the Stamps. One of the best players for many years. Oh. The Ticats have fallen on their heads. They did indeed. Yeah, so I need to think of a plan for next year. I wasn't going to do it this year, but we need to build up more for following. And swinging it deep, hits his man at the 30, goes and gets it. Flag on the play, though. Flag on the play, Keontae Smith with the catch. Maybe there's a holding on the offense. Maybe. Saturday Night Football. I got to see because it's going to take a while to cover all those games. No, so depends on what days I can do them that don't overlap with all the football that I cover. I feel like it's got to be around playoff time from January on. All sides on the Ticats. Bring it back. O'Leary orange on the penalty.
What have I done?
Like, because I have less streaming in January and February. So if I start that then, that could go and push over into the UFL and stuff like that. So that might be a good time to start in January. During playoffs leading to the Super Bowl. Throwing it deep, overthrown on the run there by Levi Mitchell. Overshoots it by about 3 to 4 yards and completes. And it'll be 3rd and 15 with the Ticats. 29 seconds left in the third quarter. And Hamilton will have to punt. Yeah, there's no commercials. That's a huge plus there, McCool. So it's a little over 2 hours for the game. 2:20. So you figure a little over 2 hours for each game. So I can cover 2 a day. So maybe I can do 4 a week. So if I do like 2, 1 and 1 in each day, but do 2 a week. And it'll take, 30 weeks? Bouncy into the end zone. Conceding the 1-pointer out of the back of the end zone. 28-11. The Nordic Storm and the Vienna Vikings are the best teams in Europe. Facts. Vikings look really good, Vince, and so did the Storm. It's crazy. Crazy. What the heck? Why was it wrong password? That's weird. Weird. Okay. All right. 4 a day? 4 a day? I don't know about 4 a day. We have many games and watch parties to schedule. Yes. And I think this year I have to do the Home Alone as well. Let me see. I have my school schedule. I just want you to check the calendar for 2026. Because we can do like Saturday and Sunday. Super Saturday Bowls. Super Sunday Bowls. If we did, that'd be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26. Yeah, it's taking too long to get done. 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44. Yeah, we probably have to do 3 a weekend. 3 a weekend starting in January to get it done by CFL. Like, I feel like January to May would be the time to do it. Yeah, so, I don't know. We'd have to do 3 a weekend. Major League Baseball game live streams, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do much baseball. Sticking to mostly football. Football with a side of football, with a little bit of basketball and hockey. Not down with the baseball. Adams throwing it deep. He's got him in. Hits him with a 25-20, 15-10, all the way down to the 5er. Unbelievable. Barnes almost with a touchdown. Oh, baby, that's how you end the third quarter. First and goal for the Stamps at the 5. Adams doesn't get the touchdown, but a beautiful pass to Barnes. Beautiful. Huge play. Let's go. Huge play. Boom. Wide open Barnes, but can't get in the end zone. Just gets tackled behind as Adams sprints down the field. He wanted that touchdown pass. They're going to have to settle for another Mills touchdown. Or another P.J. Walker run up the middle. Yeah, so I guess I'll have to do 3 a weekend. 3 Super Bowl games and 3 Grey Cups. Maybe I'll have a Grey Cup day and then a Super Bowl day. 3 and 3. I got to think about this. Or if I have 3 days where I do 2-2-2. Gotta think about this. I need to find the right time to do it. I'm thinking January to May is probably the best time. The game is over. Not yet, Jordan. Not yet. Pound it in first. Get the touchdown. Then maybe it'll be over. But we got a couple of people that want the over. So if we smash that over, then some of the Rhino Nation will be happy as well. Or the whole Rhino Nation will be happy. We do have the Elks and Lions next, so no need to run away yet. Because we got the back-to-back CFL games. Doubleheader. Then we got a double-doubleheader tomorrow. 2 European games in the morning. 2 playoff UFL games in the evening. This is what we do. 28-11. It's a 17-point game. Crushing them. 10-point time advantage for the Stamps. I think it's around 54 sticks. 54. And what do we got right now? 39. The over is 54. So we got 1 quarter left. And 45 minutes to the Elks and the Lions. First and goal from the 5er. I mean, a field goal will make it a 20-point lead, which is a 3-score game, 3-touchdown game. But let's get the touchdowns. Pound it in. Pound it in. Motion. Hands it off. Stutter step into the end zone again. Boom! Mills. Hat trick. Hat trick for the Mills. Let's go. 3 rushing touchdowns. Oh, there he is. There's the quick 6. 3. Mills. Hat trick. Hats. Onto the field. I saw quick 6 right there. Saw him that time, people. The Tyrol Raiders were one of the top teams and got dusted. Yeah, now they're dropped to 2-2. The Raiders. Horsey's in the chat. Horsey's in the chat. Yeah, buddy. Extra points is good. 35-11. Domination by the Stamps. Domination. I think I went Stamps defense too. Stamps defense. They only went up 11. No sacks or turnovers, really. Well, there was 2 turnovers. But not getting points on the sacks. But the 11 points against is not bad. Come on, Bo Levi Mitchell's going to throw an interception at the end. 89 yards and 3 touchdowns for Mills. Man, I really hope I put him on my fantasy team. Don't know if I did or not. I don't recall. Do I have that open in here? No, I don't. Don't have it open. All good. We got about 350 views on the vertical side and over 1,000 on the horizontal side. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Cool, cool, cool. I will take it. Got to get some eyes on this channel, people. Tons of CFL. Tons of football. Football till February. Soon it'll be football all year round. Great start to the season. Loving it. Returning from the 5. Ticats right to the left. To the 25. Breaks the tackle. Still in the streets to 30. 35, 40. Could be Gonzo! Unbelievable. To the house. Kick return for a touchdown. Boom! That's how you strike back. Wooden bounces off a tackler. Gets down low. Gone, gone, gone. And the Ticats strike back with a kick return for a touchdown. And now they have 17 on the board. Stampeders Classics has a bunch of great cup games. Cool, cool, cool. Fans come out for the CFL. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Man, after that touchdown, they just get a kick return for a touchdown just like that. Just like that. What up, Gregory? You love football. Welcome to the Rhino Nation. We all love the football. Snap, hold, kick, and gets it. 35-18. And that's a quick way for the Ticats to strike back. You're eating junk and watching rubbish. You better come out and pound me. Better come out and stop me. Good stuff there, Dallas. Do we think we will see a League of Champions tournament in the spring leagues? Not for a while. Not for a while. Richard may hit the over. Good luck. Good luck. That was a huge touchdown for the over chances. 35-18. What do we have, 53? Do you need 54 or do you need over 54? That's what we got to know. Is it 53 and a half? Is it, I don't recall. But you're 1 point short of 54. The over is the way to go for the CFL. You should have picked the over, bummer. Well, yeah, they're probably going to get a couple more points before the end of the game there, R&J, but we'll see. We shall see. That one's got to hurt. Kick return for a touchdown. I don't like it. Flippin' Ticats. Wooden. I definitely didn't go the Ticats defense. I went Stamps defense. It's 53 and a half, so you need a one-pointer. Yeah, that over is pretty much locked in. Pretty much locked in. This would be a huge loss for the over if they don't score any more points for the rest of the game. Man, breaks one tackle, then takes it to the house. Outruns everybody. All right. Kicks it off. Boop. And returning from the 13 left to right, here comes the Stamps. To the 35, to the 38, a flag coming in. Brooks on the return. Over unless it's against the Owls defense. If the numbers are with us, we are good on the under. It's 53 right now, real. That over is probably going to hit. Unless it's Montreal playing, take that over. I like that thought process. Cool. I like it. Mills. That's his dance. Dance it up, Mills. Dance it up. Let me check my fantasy teams. Fantasy baseball, fantasy WNBA. No big deal. Oh, Thornton got me 40 points. And runs it. It was a penalty on the Stamps back to the 14. Runs it for 3 and Twee on the carry. League of Champions of Spring Football. The Golden Corral Bowl. You wish. You wish. 22 points, 11 rebounds, 2 assists for Thornton. Wow. It's about time, Thornton. Caleb Thornton. Bonner's not doing anything for me. Anyways. 2nd and 8. Oh, terrible pass up top to Philpott. Almost intercepted. If that was a pick 6, I would have lost my mind. But I lost my mind. $35-18. Yep. They're crushing them at the moment. 17-point lead with under 13 minutes to play. 1 point to go. Peterson needs it and somebody else. I thought Real needed it as well. And then Jordan needed it too. Oh no, Richard needed it. And returns it to the 47. Wooden on the return. So good field position for the Ticats. Most of us that are in the chat need the over. Sorry there, RNJ. Oh, you're happy for the Stamps? You're out of here, RNJ? Thanks for coming out. Appreciate it. But it's not over. The game's not over. The Ticats can close the gap to a 1-score game with a touchdown. And a 2-point conversion. Oh, they can't do a 3-pointer in the CFL. Never mind. So many leagues that I cover. So many leagues. The UFL can do the 3-pointer. My bad. Bum, bum, ba bum, bum, bum. All right. If the Ticats score here, we could have an exciting, close, crazy fourth quarter. Fantastic finishes. The Vince way. Vince style. One more point. You just need one little rouge there, Peterson. One tiny rouge. 35 minutes till the Elks and the Lions. I'm pretty sure it's CBS Sports Network. CBS Sports. I gotta switch over to that bad boy after this is donezo. Whether you're on the vertical side or horizontal side, I will send you over to the next game. What up, Ryan? Would I take plus 17.5 for the Ticats? Yes. I'm not a gambler, but yes. What up, Will is? Today's your dad's birthday. 64. Nice. Happy birthday, Dad. Battlehawks is Vegas money line. Defender money line. Ooh, a hundo bet will get you 241. You got this. You got this, Willis. I believe in you. I believe in you. And going up top, gets a flag that's overthrown. That's uncatchable. That's uncatchable. It's going to Bridges, but interesting. Don't like the flag. He did hit him, but it was over his head. The ball was over his head already when he hit him. Moncrief on the penalty. Automatic first down for the Ticats. And they're at the 40-yard line. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Willis is going to win. That sounds like good stuff there. Battlehawks better win tomorrow. They better flippin' win. Hey, yo. Willis is back. A Flames and Stamps fan in Atlanta, Georgia. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Stamps in the house. They're going to cruise to a victory. Start out 1-0, baby. Crush these Ticats. Loving it. Loving it. Oh, low snap. Scoops it up. Levi Mitchell throws it up top and floats it to him and hits his man for 3 yards some way, somehow. That was awkward. O'Leary orange on the catch. Could have been way worse. So it'll be 2nd and 7. You're walking inside the casino now. Rivers Casino? Where is that? I was in Vegas last week. I didn't do any sports gambling, though. And swings it up top. Hits his man diving for a first down. Gets the 7 for Bell. Moving the chains. 11:37 on the clock there, Peterson. 11:37. Welcome in, Sports Live in Atlanta. Appreciate you popping into the Rhino Nation. We cover all that is football here. And as you can see, Stamps fan. 35-18, Stamps on top. Trying to close the gap. Glad I have a show. Glad you're here. Oh, he didn't get the first down. It was 3rd and 1, and they sneak it up the middle. Is that Letroy grinding for 8 yards? I thought he had it. So now they officially get the first down. Letroy busts through the middle. Ah, Portsmouth. Portsmouth? Virginia? In the Virginia. I only been to Virginia, what was it, once? Isn't that where Busch Gardens is? I went there as a kid a couple times. Throws it up top, too low and incomplete. Going to O'Leary, orange. Womp womp. Smashing free subs. Oh, we're almost at 60. So we hit the 5 guys, 50 burger. But now we're almost at 60 on the likes. Let's go. What up, Levi? Go Stamps, go. Yeah, some Stamps fans popping in at the end. Stamps fans popping in. 10:45 and counting here in the 4th quarter there, Peterson. 10:45 and counting. Let's go. Takes a shotgun snap. Looking. Bo Levi Mitchell throwing it up top. Oh, high throw, and Lawler makes the grab at the 31 for another first down. A nice grab. Not the best pass. Catchable first down in Stamps territory. Ruh-roh. You're in Harrisonburg, Virginia. Ah. I haven't been to Busch Gardens in, I don't know, 35 years? 32 years? Probably closer to 35 years. Probably 35 years. Throws it to White, crossing over the middle. Gets about 7 as we're under 10 minutes to play. The streaming show is your safe mental health place. It is your safe place. As long as you wait for the stamps. All right, here we go. 2nd down and 3. Throwing it up top. Too high. Too far. 2 out of bounds. 2 incomplete. To White. And it'll be 3rd and 3 for the Ticats. Decision to make. Williamsburg. We do need a big stop here, Jordan. Big stop. Stop them. Stop them and stomp them. Stomp them. All right, here we go. 3rd and 3. Get the crowd involved. Motion. Snap. He's going to pass it. Up top. Hits his man to the 15 and 1st down. Drive continues. Lawler coming through. Bam. Going to be 45, September 9th. All right. I'm going to be 43 in 5 weeks. 43 in 5 weeks. All right, at the 15 inside the red zone. Stop him. Throwing it, bobbles it, makes the grab at the 6. It was scary as behind him, but O'Leary Orange makes the catch. Jeez Louise, and gets 9. 2nd and 1. Bo Levi Mitchell leading the charge down the field. Puts in the only spot where he can make the grab. Well done. Moncrief had the inside, so we didn't throw it on the outside, so Orange can make the play. Runs it up the middle. Stuffed! Stuffed at the 5. No 1st down for you. Oh, the ball come out? The ball might have came out. I didn't see it. His knee might have been down. Let me see, because he stumbled down. Bell gets hit. Oh yeah, he was down first, and then he stumbles forward. Then the ball comes out. No, it's not going to be Stamp's ball. He was hit and he fell down he should be down at the 7. The forearm would be down, because forearm is down. Yeah, so they're saying the rule in the field is he's down to the 7 by contact, because the forearm means he's down. So that was before the fumble. So it'll be 3rd down and I think 3, because Bell lost a couple there. Nice play. Nice play by the Stomps. That was Hicks on the TFL. 3rd and 2. Oh baby, it's going to be play action. Oh, they got a little Fruity Flakes out there in the stands. Old school cereal box. I love it. Old school Fruity Flakes. They're 3 for 3 on 3rd down and short. And hands it off up the middle. That only gets 2. He's short of the 1st down. Stamps with the stop. Got him. Got him.
The bunny back in the box.
Turnover. Stuffed. The red stuffing. Love it, love it, love it. Lee on the stop. No 1st down for you. And let's go Stamps. No touchdown. It's a big old Snowman raid. Dropping a like and more coming. Snowman on the raid. Appreciate you, Snowman Multimedia. Make sure you guys go check out the Snowman runs a show 5 days a week. 10 to 12 o'clock Eastern Time. 10 to 12 Eastern Time. The Snowman does some live streams, covers the Indiana Fever for the WNBA. And mixes in some other stuff too, but covering a lot of Fever games. Appreciate you popping in there, Snowman. We're about halfway through the 4th quarter. And they still need that 1 point. Still need that 1 point for the over. Uh-oh, it's getting scary. It seemed like a lock, but that right there hurts. I thought the Ticats would get in the end zone or at least get some points on that drive. But stuffed on third down. Fire. Yeah, Jordan. Smash them free subs. Like it up. What is our like count? Did we hit 60? We're close to 60 on the likes. Close, close, close. And we need 5 more subscribers to 2410. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Ticats going down. Going down. Crush 'em, crush 'em, crush 'em. Rising Rhino everywhere. If you have multiple social media, find me. Rising Rhino. All right. Calgary has it at their own 6-yard line. Oh, we need 3 more likes to 60. So close. So close. Takes a snap. Adams hands it off and gets 1 yard on the run. Mills on the carry. Just got to run out this clock. Run out the clock. They're up by 17. 35-18. Stamps advantage. Stamps going left to right at their own 7. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. Go, horsies, go. All right, here we go. Takes the snap. 2nd and 9. Oh, he's sacked in the end zone. That's a safety. Oh, no. The over hits. It's 35-20. Adams, you can't take that sack in the end zone. Now it's a 2-score game. How do the Stamps not even have 1 single sack? Oh, man, Jordan. Adams takes a sack in the end zone. It's a 15-point game. A safety. A safety. And now the Ticats going to get the ball. 6:43 on the clock. A safety? Really? Well, the overhits for you guys, though. So that's good news. Richard's loving it. Perfect. Yep. That is quite the way to hit that over on a safety. Now we just need the Stamps to hold on. It's getting interesting. It's only a 15-point game. Only. No bueno. No bueno indeed. No bueno indeed. All right. Yeah, I'm going to be getting to sleep late tonight because I got to set up at least 2 of my streams tonight before I go to sleep. And then I have to get up at 4:30 because, European League of Football at 5 o'clock Mountain Time, 7 o'clock on the East Coast. We also have to cover football, but pay attention to the Sinner Alcaraz match, too. Bobby Boucher with the sack. Boucher kicks it off from the 20. Oh, a good kick, bouncing all the way to the 10. Scoops it up at the 8 with a line driver. Loving it. Returning to the 20, 25, 30, and out to the 35. So still a good return. But a great kick. A great boot by Paredes. 21 for 31, 186 yards for the Bo Levi Mitchell as they're down by 15. He'll get over 200 double quick here in the fourth quarter. 6.5 minutes left in regulation time. Swings it down low. Lawler for 11, possibly 12, and another first down. What time is that match on? Is it starting at 7 o'clock Mountain Time, 9 o'clock on the East Coast, I think? Alcaraz and Sinner. Number 1 versus number 2. They are beasts. Top-notch tennis players for show. Takes a snap. Levi Mitchell looking. Throws it up top. Hits his man at the 51. Gets to the 53. 7 yards on the reception there by Bridges. As long as the clock is just running, just keep consuming the time. Man, oh man. Shotgun flag on the play. They blow it dead. Hopefully a little false start. Back them up.
What have I done?
Back them up. Illegal procedure. 5 yards. Back them up. Back them up. 5:31 on the clock. 5:31. The Ticats got to drive down the field and get a touchdown. They wouldn't have to kick an onside kick yet, but they probably want to do this somewhat quickly. Swings it down low, gets about 15 yards to the first down there by Smith. It's going to be close, depends on the spot. They're giving it to him. Smith with the grab and out of bounds. 5:19 on the clock. British Columbia minus 4.5? Yes. I think so. The Elks probably lose by 10. Unless they get a backdoor cover. I'm going to say the Lions win by 10. But you never know with those backdoor covers. Mitchell, stepping up in the pocket. Sack him. Come on, intercept that. Breaks it up, incomplete. There we go. That was nice. Huzzah! Garant swinging on through, breaking that play up. Nice. Good stuff, Grant. Good stuff. Finally contesting some of his passes. Was he going to Lawler? Yep. Going to Lawler's favorite target, the newbie. Second down conversions, 5 for 18 for the Ticats. It is 7 o'clock Mountain Time. I thought so. I'll be in the third quarter, possibly the fourth quarter of the football game. Throws over the middle to nobody. Diving, non-interception by the Stamps. And it'll be 3rd and 10. Oh, baby. Got to go for it. Do they? They are running out of time. It's a 2-score game. Running out of time. Smash some free subs. Listen to the mods. They're the best in the biz. Best in the YouTube business. All right. They're at the 51-yard line of the Stamps. Got to get to the 41. 3 for 4 on third downs. Big time play right here. Mitchell looking. Running. Swings it down low. Keandre Smith breaks a tackle and gets the first down to the 40. A broken tackle and gets 11. Oh, man. That would have been the game right there. They had the game in their hands. And the drive continues for the Tie Kitties. Covering the fever in the sky. Good stuff there, Snowman. Good stuff. No Caitlin Clark. When's she coming back? Is she going to be back for Tuesday's game there, Snowman? Let me know. Moving along, people. We got more football to get to. Yep. 15 minutes to the Lions and the Elks in BC on the West Coast. All right. Got to get to the 31. Takes the snap. 4 minutes left. Mitchell throws it. Ooh, too high. Thrown against his body to Smith. Just a tad bit too high. A football too high for Keandre. Oh, baby. Rhino needs his union break. There will be no union break. I had a break in between before. Had a little gap. from the early game. This is a back-to-back. It is a double feature. The Rhino double feature. A double dose of Rhino. Bo Levi running in the pocket on the run. Gets the first down to the 27 and slides down. Man, they can't get enough pressure on this team, on this quarterback. No sacks on the day. 0 on the sack front for the Stamps. All right, approaching the red zone. Ticats coming. The Ticats calling the timeout. Yep. The Ticats using one of the timeouts with 3:31 left. Down by 15. If they score on this side of the 3-minute warning, that'd be huge. And they have plenty of time to do some damage. But otherwise, it's going to be rough since they're down 15. And they need a 2-point conversion. So they'll go for the extra point here. And then they'll try the 2-pointer later, I'm pretty sure. 2 more likes to the big 6-0. Almost at 60. All right. All right, at the 29. Takes the snap. Going up top. Oh, jukes him out of his shoes and gets 10. Bridges. Oh, wow. Sweet move on the turnaround. Juked the crap out of him. Defender went the totally wrong way. Bridges coming through. Bam. Yeah, he played the inside, not the outside. You should have played the outside, forced him to the inside. Anyways. Bo Levi Mitchell hits his man. Oh, incomplete. 3:01 on the clock. That should take us to the 3-minute warning. Sambu. Come on, you got to sack Mitchell. Throw a pick 6. Throw a pick 6 for a quick 6. Unless that's, yeah. All right, so this is the last play before the 3-minute warning. As we're under 3 minutes of play now. Yeah, Carr. Appreciate you. 56 yards and 10 plays. Almost 4 minutes on this drive. Motion. Takes the snap. Going over the middle. Lawler gets into the end zone. They do get the touchdown on this side of the 3-minute warning. Touchdown Lawler. Unbelievable. 26 on the board. They want to go for 2? Yankee hats. Why is that lady wearing a Yankee hat? Oh, man. They're going for 2 here as they're down by 9. Oh, crap. Jukes him, dives, reaches, gets the touchdown. The over is completely smashed now. Holy crap. Holy crap. 35-26. The Stamps better not blow this game. All right, going for 2 at the 2 with 2:34 on the clock. Takes the snap, passes it down low, stuffed at the 1. They're going for 2 at the 3, rather, my bad. And stopped, crushed. 9-point game. Whoo!
Put the bunny back in the box.
Richardson with the stuffing. If he would have given it a bell at the middle, he would have ran it easily into the end zone. But they do the play action fake. He throws it down low. And can't get in there. Let's go to 84. Who the heck is 84 on the Ticats? That is the question. I don't know. Boom, boom, boom. Whew. Stupid call. Good stop, Jordan. Good stop. Man, oh man. Stupid call there, McCool. Yep. What are you going to do? I'll take it. We need the Stamps to cruise to a victory. Not much of a cruise to a victory, but should be a victory nonetheless. Just can't go 2 and out. Can't go 2 and out. Commercial break for the 3-minute warning, people. 3-minute warning. It's getting down to the end. And we got about 10 minutes till the next game. The Elks and the Lions, which I will be covering. Elks and Lions. I'll send you over there in a few. Once this game is done, we'll set up the Elks and the Lions game for the double feature. The double header. So, we got plenty more football to go. This is only game 2 of 3. More CFL action next. We'll see if the Elks fans come out. The Lions fans come out. One more light to the Big 6-0. Let's go. The Guardian against the onside kick. Going down low. Onside kick it is. Way high. Oh, and he makes the grab. Whoo! Tevin Jones. That was close. With him and the defender jumping for it. Gets it, gets it, gets it. Sheesh. Flag on the play, though. Why is there a flag? Were they offsides? Go, Cats, go. Welcome back, Dennis. 15-yard penalty on who? Was that a horse collar? Waller tried to get him and bopped him, but not hard enough. Was it a face mask? Oh, yeah, Waller with a face mask. So, 15 yards. Spread it on.
This is Sparta!
All right, 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in regulation time. Stamps have it at the 35-yard line. And throws it away. The screen pass wasn't there. And Adams just chucks it out of bounds. 2:25 on the clock. Can't go 2 and out, man. Do not go 2 and out. Let's end this game. Man, my defense seemed like it was good, but now they're letting up too many points. They're up 26 now, womp. Knew I should have went with the Alouettes defense in fantasy. Dennis is back. Back again. And hands it off up the middle and gets about 4, maybe 5 yards by Mills. And the Ticats calling timeouts. 2:19 on the clock. Yep, the Ticats calling the timeouts. Yeah, buddy, appreciate that, Dennis. Appreciate it big time. Paredes coming out there for the field goal attempt. What is it going to be, 38-yarder? 38-yard field goal. They didn't take any time off the clock. Well, barely any time off the clock. 2:20 on the clock. All right, smash this field goal. It's 2 for 2 today. Hit a 42 and a 29er. Rene. From the right hash, drains it, drills it, got it, and makes the lead to 12. It is a 2-touchdown game. 38-26. All right. Smash them free subs. Listen to the car. One of the best around. Dwayne Ford. 2-time Grey Cup champion, 92 and 98 for the Stamps. Nice. Appreciate you, Dennis. Appreciate you. Let's go. 2:16 on the clock. 12-point lead for the Stamps. Trying to get their first victory in game 1. in Calgary, McMahon Stadium. Always, every day. Forever and ever. Forever and ever and ever. The U.S. Open is starting soon for the golfers. Lawler's going to get another touchdown. He's a beast. Beast. I don't know if I put him on my fantasy team or not. I don't remember what team I put. I feel like I might have. I did Tyson Philpott, who got a touchdown. I don't remember the other receivers. I'll check later. No big deal. We'll check later. All right, kicks it off. Boom. Ticats returning it from the 7 right to left. Past the 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Get him! All the way out to the 48-yard line. Amazing return. Jeez Louise. 2:09 on the clock. Out there comes Levi Mitchell. They get a quick touchdown on an onside kick. They have a chance. All right. Let's see what Levi Mitchell can do. Drops back to pass, looking, checks it down over the middle. Oh, he drops it. Scoops it up. Did he bobble it? They're calling it incomplete. Incomplete with 2:03. White the dropper. Bam, down, 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 down. Bum, bum, bada, bum, bum, bum. It's the final countdown. Ticats need a little bit of luck. It's about 7 or 8 minutes to the Elks and the Lions. I will send you there in a few moments, people. Must finish this game. Takes the snap. Looking. Watch out behind you. Throws it over the middle. Oh, Lawler can't make the catch. I thought he was going to strip sack fumble him from behind. But it'll be 3rd and 10. Lawler couldn't make the play. Tried to squeeze it in there and almost got him. Stamps defense got to clamp down now. Come on. Hutchings almost smashed him from behind. Hutchings, got to get him. Can we get our first sack of the day? All right, let's get a pick 6. Just for good measure. Throwing it down low, knocked away. Boom! Turnover. Down goes the Ticats with $1.50 on the clock. Stamps have the ball, and you know what time it is. Game. Set. Match. Stamps getting the first victory of the season. Week 1. Let's go. Yeah. Always with a hit song. Yep. I don't even know what I do when I do it. I just do it. Horsey's in the chats. And runs it up the middle. Probably Antwi for 4. Yeah, buddy. Sorry, Dennis. What up, Cheney? Let's go. Bang. Stamps for the dub. We got Elks and Lions next. Hopefully you're chilling for that one. On the vertical side there, Cheney. Go. Oh, baby. I'm going to make you dance. Here's your chance. Yeah, Stamps, shake that. Whoops on me, girl. Girl. Runs it up the middle. Close to a first down. Good game, Ticats. What up, guy? You did say the Stamps would win by 7 at the start of the game. Easy money. They won by 12. I wouldn't say it was easy money, but the Stamps were the better team today for sure. $1.21 on the clock. What up, Jose? You think Calgary scores at least a field goal? No, I don't think so. I don't think they'll kick another field goal. There should just be a kneel down mode there, Jose. Silly Penguin was right. Rhino with the win, baby. Oh, no, they run up the middle for a first down. Got him. No field goal there, Jose. Maria Poo. What up, Libro? What a game. Stamps with the win. What's up, Libro? Welcome into the Rhino Nation. Big win for the Stamps. That is how we start the season. It's gonna be exciting with Vernon Adams. You're gonna love and hate him at times. He's gonna throw awesome touchdowns and terrible interceptions. But the Stamps going to be way more exciting than the last 2 years. That's for sure. All right, a minute left. And then we're switching over to the Elks and Lions. That game's about to start up in like 4 or 5 minutes. Oh, Flutie's signing Stamps gear on the sideline. Yeah, Flutie. Oh, they're saying it wasn't a first down. So they're challenging this. Dickinson with the challenge. I would love to get a Flutie autograph. I want a Flutie autograph. Great win for the Stamps. Go, 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 go. Catch you soon there, Jordan. Catch you soon. Elks Lions next, man. I know it's late, especially on the East Coast. 10 o'clock. It's only 8 o'clock for me. Mountain time. Offensive power the Stamps have. Defense, I started their defensive fantasy. Well. Great company. Congrats, Calgary. Yeah, buddy. The Rhino Nation is the real deal. Very good game, McMahon. That's right. On the vertical side, the Mac attack is back. Going vertical. Going vertical. Make sure you guys smash that like button and subscribe button before you run away. But I'm going to send you over to the Elks and Lions in a second if this game ever ends. I will send you over there soon. The Zebra has something to say. Oh, the ruling of the field stands. It's first down, Hamilton. It's not over yet. Jeez, so the Ticats have the ball. Another turnover. 4 turnovers for the Ticats, 3 for the Stamps. All right. Ticats down by 12. 65 seconds left. No garbage cans this season, brother. The mayor. Horrendous. Only rushing forward, throwing it deep. And almost intercepted, incompletes. Who is that? I can't see behind. Green? Green. Good coverage, nearly intercepted. It would have been a nice pick for my defense, but no. Oh, the kickoff's 8:26. Ah, so we do have a few minutes. Okay. I thought it was 8 o'clock on the websites. Yeah, Adrian Green is number 0 for the Stamps. All right, Bo Levi Mitchell stepping up in the pocket. Let it rip. And he's going to run for it. And gets about 13 sliding down. First down, Hamilton. All right, we got some time. We got some time. I was holding on the Ticats. Bring them back. I'm going to have to eat at halftime. I don't know if I can wait till the end of the game. I'll have to raid. I'll have to set up, heat up some food, and plan it for halftime. And we got to raid SOS for the next game. 38-26 Stamps trying to close him out with 51 seconds left. Yeah, man, covering the next game. I'm not messing around with my football. And throws it down low to the 40. Makes it a reasonable third down. Bridges with the catch. Lee with the stop. Oh, there's still some show on? Screw that show. Is the game ever gonna end? Oh, it's not Lee Bro, it's Lil Bro. You mad, Lil Bro? Oh, that makes it even better. Lil Bro. Oh, man. I got to tell you something about that. Throws over the middle. First down. Gets about 15. There was one student that said something, and it was like, said something to me. It's like, you okay, Lil Bro? Call me Lil Bro. And I was like, what? So then I had to go around the next few days at the end of school calling everybody Lil Bro. What's up, Lil Bro? What you doing, Lil Bro? Doesn't matter who it was. Calling them all Little Bro. Little Bro. Little Bro. Throws it up top. Hits his man. First down to the 34 in the prevent defense. So Leary Orange with the catch. One game at a time, lad. Brilliant energy is what we do. The game's never going to end, Little Bro. 22 seconds left. Don't get a touchdown on my defense. Don't add to it. And thrown it deep. Can't make the grab. Incomplete. 10 seconds left. Throwing a jump ball to Lawler. Yeah, so she did that to me. So then I had to do it to all the other to her and the other kids in the class, and then all the other classes. They probably just thought I was totally deranged and out of my mind, which I am and was and still always will be. But nonetheless, it was like the rest of finals week. For the next 2 or 3 days, everybody was Little Bro. Come on, Little Bro, what are you doing? You just called me Little Bro? Yeah, I did. That's your name. I blame her. She did it. It's her fault. She had to know I'd take that to the next level, because that's what I do. Anyway, flag going to be holding. And Levi Mitchell on the run down to the 8-yard line on the scramble. But the hold will bring him back. Bring him back. So they'll have one last chance. Bring them way back. Then they'll just have to throw it into the end zone or some nonsense. Stamp's getting the dub there, guy. Getting the dub. What's up, little bro? That's got to be your entrance every time now. But I'm not mad. But I didn't get mad. It's 1 second on the clock, but I didn't get mad. I think it's pretty funny. Oh, we hit over 62 likes. Yeah, buddy. Thanks to all my little bros out there. Appreciate that. Thanks for smashing the like button. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for joining the Rhino Nation. Bo Levi going home. Welcome home. Now get out of here. Go to your real home. Why can't you just go to your home? Too good for your home? Takes a snap. Bo Levi can throw it to the end zone. Trying to get garbage time. Touchdown. And can't make the play. Incomplete. Had a chance, though. Decent chance. Bridges can't make the play. And they are done. Done. Little bro Levi Mitchell. Oh, man. Catch you soon, little bro. Smash it, crush it, like it, love it. Game, set, match. Calgary Stamps with the win. Thank you, Rhino Nation. I will send you over right now to the next stream with the Elks and the Lions. Thanks for the sub, people. Thanks for the sub. Catch you in a few. I will send you over there right now. So you don't have to go anywhere. Stay put. Sending you there now. Sending both sides over. And I got to set up that stream.